line, guys. This is cool. Oh, start rotate. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. I'm gonna be honest.
That man had a Minecraft name tag.
Yeah.
You'd have your name. You need to get that.
That would
Just
be
for
funny.
real life, for everybody to know where you are. Just have the Minecraft.
Exactly. Alright, yeah, so there's like so many lines here, we're so confused where we're going. Hey Preston, hey Turtle, welcome to stream. Alright. Oh gosh, I think we found another line.
Oh, creators?
Yeah.
Nice. Here, I guess.
How about you?
Yeah. I wouldn't be if I wasn't a creator. And then I'm definitely in the industry.
Alright.
Close to the glass please. Line up close to the glass please. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's like per stream. What is this? It's Vidcon. What's up? I have 50 times XP multiplier, you're hacking. Get out of here. Oh, shut up. We are in one more line. Very far out in a random area.
That's what VidCon is about, lines.
Exactly. Sigh. Turbo, I'm holding you responsible for modding my chat for the next week. You can't leave. You're not allowed to. Why is this camera so zoomed in though? I don't get it. It's like super zoomed. I have to like extend it more.
Maybe mess with the settings.
I don't want to accidentally press something stupid.
Well, this is the time to press something stupid for people joining.
Yeah, no. Yo, what's up, Reno? How's it going? Oh, this guy's got his lightsaber.
So much more work. Like, I just talked to my camera for like a minute.
I don't know what we're doing in the line, I'm going to just like.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we need to ask people what we're doing before we just go do stuff. But
Nah. Huge line. You're grabbing some coffee? Nice. Can you find Jack No Ham? I don't know who that is. So, I have no idea where I am, but I don't care. Well, same. I think we're going to the Creator Lounge. So, we'll see where that goes.
Miami, Orlando, Florida. I mean,
We're just like waiting. This line is not moving at all. Oh gosh.
should we probably ask somebody if this is the right place before we just wait in this long line?
It's
Meeting rooms
Because it
202
says
to
press.
204. There's 202 AB.
alright, shout out Yaha.
I'm seeing 202B.
I head over after I got my coffee, alright, Neon, are you just doing dumb stuff? Probably. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm just gonna like go up to 100 YouTubers and rock, paper, scissors. I gotta win all of them, otherwise I lose.
I was on a YouTube once. I'll beat you right now. You lose.
Oh. Who have you met? No one yet. Straight up nobody. Like, we've been getting gate kept by lines this entire time. I can't even see the line out there, but there was like a huge line outside that wrapped around the area, and that was only to get into the metal detectors. So, yo, thanks, appreciate it. Is that your vid? Probably. Nah, I'm gonna just clip farm YouTube shorts though. I'm gonna be real, because I'm streaming in short format anyway, so might as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to random people and rock, paper, scissors them, you know, like a weirdo. He's pondering. Oh guys, we're moving in line. Oh my gosh. Never before seen footage. Neon, let's do RPs. Alright, Turtle Bob. You go first. I'll let you know if I won. Should I have not grabbed coffee? I don't know. I grabbed donuts. Skylar grabbed coffee.
Caffeine.
Aw, dang, I picked paper. That's crazy. I lied. Anyway. How long? We're on the line right now. Around here. And we've we've moved like 3 spots in line so far, maybe like 10 now. Yeah, let's see. Right. Dang. You got cooked in rock paper scissors. You ain't ready. What if I just like do 100 rock paper scissors, but I cheat in every one?
How would you cheat?
You just like you go.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Ah, dang, that's tough. That would be funny. I can't lie. Who is what?
I wonder how bad a terminal velocity lightsaber over there.
Your hair looks greasy. I don't know, man. I watched it yesterday. Why
You
do
look
I
greasy.
feel like I'm watching a VidCon video? No, you don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never be at VidCon. That's preposterous. Exactly. I would never. This little clicker thing that it's on my selfie stick is just like moving constantly. Put it away. Alright. I'm so confused with slowing down this line. I thought it was going to be good to just start streaming without worrying about lines, and then it's just like, what? Love you, but we need to stop. Skylar. Oh my gosh, we love you, but you need to stop using and go to rehab, man. It's alright, I've done it before. It's obvious your drinking has gone out of control. This is your moment of clarity. Shoot, you right, goodbye.
My bad.
Neon, do you neon your neon? No, I don't. I would never. That would be hearsay. Neon. What's up? Stop sounding dead. Have YouTuber mentality. I woke up like an hour ago and I'm on like 7 hours of sleep. So you can expect me to be mentally disturbed, but I don't know if I'm gonna have energy for a while. So I'm just gonna be like,
We're also kind of in line with a lot of children.
yeah, we're what?
There's me like a lot of underage people in this line.
Why is that the thing you notice?
Your YouTuber mentality is not.
Where did my backpack go? Oh, it's still on me. Okay, I was like, it straight up disappeared into my bag. Like, bro, what? Alright, let's see. I dare you to say hello loud and scream it. Dog, there's so many security guards that would probably get me thrown off a cliff. I don't know. Exactly. What? I feel like that's a threat. Yes. Why is everybody telling me to scream? Turtle Bob, I doubt that you have $500, and if you did, you should be using it to buy a PC. Do it.
Just full access credentials.
You need to tell Turtle Bob to get a PC.
Get a PC.
Yeah, there you go.
Faster.
You're taking too long. Yeah, I do. Then buy a computer, nerd. Buy your computer.
Or, put up.
I dare you to say hello out loud, and I dare you to say hello out loud. Oh, hello. I said it out loud. You didn't say how loud. You said out loud. Hee hee. Yeah, I do. I am.
Let me flash it. I got me a good flash.
Oh no. He said get up against the wall. Anyone with a fear of heights is cooked.
What?
Anyone with a fear of heights is cooked. Please get up against the wall. Like,
Oh,
dog.
like that.
I don't either. Look at that.
No, just put the.
No, my phone would fall out. I know it. I just know my phone would fall out of the thing right as I did that. And that would be really dumb of me. Yeah, Reno's right, Turtle Bob. You just need to fly out here. Alright. I have a fear of heights. Honestly, I don't know if I do or don't. It's like iffy. So, let's see. Cooked. What's happening now? This is how Neon becomes I heard they are coming, so maybe. We'll see. I'll just become the first person invited IRL, that'd be feed. Yo, what's up, chill? Welcome to stream. How's it going? You're gonna meet the strength members. I don't know how many of them actually face revealed yet. I'm gonna be honest. There's a kid streaming on his I don't see him. months are you seeing? Right now, we're just trying to get to the creator lounge, so that's taking a hot minute. I'm going to check member. She said, maybe that means no. I will be wearing a Yoshi mask. They don't let you wear full masks, by the way, just a heads up. They'll only let you wear like a half mask. There's like a giant wall of rules, and it's got everything from... I don't think so. I've only seen half masks.
You talking about full head mask?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's a helmet.
Yeah. It's not a full eye check? Alright, nice.
I got my helmet and crayons. Let's do this.
Whoa. He does not like the lines. He don't like them at all. Oh, you got. He wants people to sign his lightsaber.
Got the lightsaber signatures.
Do a flip. I would die. I would physically die. No one does. I'm gonna take. Or maybe taking Ubers everywhere, bro. Your bank account's cooked. It's over. No bank account for you.
It's like ridiculous expensive at the moment. If you want to just do it now.
Absolutely insane.
Like, I'll tell you what the community pass price is right now.
Why are you not in the camera? What the heck?
I don't even think you can buy tickets on the website anymore.
Oh dang, that's crazy. Yeah, there was like a crazy line. We got into the shortest line, and then the long line was going infinitely faster than the short one.
Okay.
We were just sitting there watching
Community
people
track
behind
is
us pass.
$200.
Like they didn't open till
Oh yeah, that's actually not that bad. Oh yeah, it was worse before. I don't know why they dropped it just now.
A single day.
Oh, hold up.
If you want to come just a single
Skylar,
day.
is Neon actually 6 foot?
I'm 5'9".
He's short.
Hey, if you want to just prove it, this is a 3-foot lightsaber.
I don't know if I've got it. Thing's not gonna let me do that.
Like,
Oh my lord, the selfie stick is goofy.
this is a 3-foot tall lightsaber. It takes up half of them.
Yeah.
I had a 10K account, but it got hacked.
Last night was scary, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm 6'4". You chill.
It's not hard to grow on TikTok. I posted videos of disabled people getting hurt.
Bro. Bro. I do not condone this man's actions.
He condones everything.
I don't, no. Preposterous.
He's one of the reasons it has 2 million.
Not. I'm being slandered here. The line is almost there. We just gotta wait like another hour. I don't know. Alright. This line is taking forever, dude. We're gonna get in there and it's gonna be time to leave. Because we gotta be doing, there's like a convention thing at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock when the convention thing is?
The convention thing.
Well, I mean like the first thing we go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, if you guys are wanting to get the classes, we're giving you sneak peeks.
Honestly, just say all phones off, no recording.
All phones off, no recording me. Nothing to see here, trust. I have 4 coffees for me to drink. Dang, I'm on
Chug them
no.
all right now.
Do it.
No balls.
Yeah.
No ball.
How far is this line though? I don't know. Where are you going to do? Oh, what are you going to do? I'm going to the creator lounge right now, and then after that, I'm going to try to go to like a retention seminar or something. I don't know.
Retention class.
Yeah, retention class. That too. You know.
We
So
got them to be on that side.
yeah. So I'm gonna figure out how to get the goldfish attention spans. officially. I'll be certified, trust.
I'm gonna laugh if everything you know about it is completely wrong.
I'm gonna laugh if it's everything I already know. And I'm just gonna walk around being like, wait, I know this. Why isn't it working fully?
Wait, I already know this, and then they come in there and tell you everything you've learned is wrong.
Oh gosh.
Like everything those creators online have been, like all those
It's
retention.
9 a.m. I don't sleep. What is sleep? I don't know.
Slept.
I'm barely awake, but at the same time, I'm functional. So that's all that matters.
The only reason I'm functioning right now is because of that coffee.
Yeah. I don't know if I slept weird, but my spine is killing me already, and it's been 15 minutes. Well, it's been more like an hour, but still. So I'm kind of just cooked. But we're almost there, guys. Almost there. Just like another 5 minutes, and we should be good. But, yeah, no, these guys went to sleep at like 2 in the morning. I went to bed around 11. Lies. Hearsay. Oh, my bad. My bad.
I was up at 4.
Yeah. This dude woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
And by the way, knocking on the door is not the best way to get me up.
I don't know. Every time I like walk in, I'm worried I'm gonna like see you just like getting dressed or something, and I don't want to see that.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody want to see it.
butt booty naked when you walk in, just so it makes you violently uncomfortable.
He is going to traumatize me this week. Neon, you going next year? I don't know. We'll see.
So make me do the thing with your dad's face.
Wait.
Remember? Sit there.
Oh god. Why are you like this, please? No.
Because I'm bored.
Bro. Oh gosh. Alright, we're almost at the end of the line. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we get in there and we get to be able to be there for like 10 minutes and then we gotta go to the next room. Did you check where the next room is? It feels not so long since I've been to Vidcon back in 2023. This is my first time. So I don't know what to do, what's going on. I got no clue what I'm doing. So I'm just walking around with a selfie stick acting like I did stuff.
Room 210.
210?
Yep.
That's down that way.
And it probably isn't online again.
This is an educational thing, so I
Wants to
doubt
learn things.
people want to actually learn.
Yeah.
And there's nobody famous in there.
Imagine learning things. What is this? School?
Honestly, if I understand it, maybe time to open up another social media accounts to make videos again.
Oh,
I stopped
gosh.
after the account hack. I was at 10K, just got monetized on TikTok, and my account got hacked.
I fear the day you go back on social media.
Like, no joke, if I'm able to get my TikTok account back, I can monetize it. I have enough views and stuff to monetize, I just can't because it got hacked. And TikTok support doesn't do anything. I've been on hold with them for 2 years trying to get this account back.
Imagine got this cool LED wall. It's really warm. I don't know why. Hey,
How's it going?
it's going good.
What type of videos?
Usually Minecraft. Right now I'm trying vlogging.
Seeing people talking about Minecraft lapses right now during the Minecraft.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Yo, this is actually sick. What the heck? Hold up. Yo, do you want to try holding the camera for me? What are you looking at?
And then just
Neon is
Okay.
being social.
it's scary, yeah. I understand. Honestly, I'm 100% sure I know how to use this.
This looks like an arcade. I don't think this is allowed.
Yeah, it is. It's meant for people just to hang out and chill.
There's no seats.
You're not supposed to sit down. You wanna go chat with an expert, bud? I'm not tall enough to be using that camera, bro.
Bruh. It extends. There we go. Alright, now he's in frame. I'll be in there after I get my donuts. We're gonna be leaving in a minute here, so we'll be going to like
Okay, so this is free flow.
free flow. Let's go.
Wow.
Alright. My selfie stick keeps turning. Alright, let's see what's going on around here. It just looks like an arcade to me. I have no idea what's going on. What about you?
I think it is arcade.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a lounge.
I mean, there's the other lounge. You wanna go to that?
I think we just go to the next class thing. No, thank you. I don't know what that was, guys. There was like nothing in there.
You wanna get a picture with your swag?
With my swag. I'm gonna just like pull up all dripped out YouTube merch. Bro, if right when I get there you leave, I'll be so mad. Dude, I'm gonna be here all day. I'm just gonna be at different areas. So. Oh, my bag is like going on my arm and just scratching me. What the heck? My bag is fighting back.
RX clinic.
Oh.
Wanna go to that? Real quick, it's right here. It doesn't look like there's a line, so.
Okay. We're going somewhere, I guess. This bag is like all up on me. It's weird.
Monetization RX clinic.
Alright.
Right now, it's at the stage. That's
I have no idea. Hello? Can you hear me? Is it working?
Keep the line going.
Yeah, my audio's breaking.
Yeah, then step on.
My bag? Yes, okay, there we go. I fixed it. Yo, what is going on right now?
Hey, just the whole thing. Just that's what all mine.
Oh, this dude is straight up meta. He just pushed his hand up.
You wanna do that?
Probably. This dude just pushed his hand up against the wall and cupped it and it just put all the tickets in his hand. That was sick. Does VidCon make you get rid of food and drinks? I don't think so. Alright.
So it's all about monetization. If you have followers on Instagram, we'll allow you to get their names, email address, and phone number without them even knowing that they're giving it to you by giving you tips, subscribing to you, giving you downloading your content, or doing anything else that you want to do exclusive on your LinkedIn bio. So it sits on the LinkedIn bio, people click on it. First thing they're like, message me or subscribe to me or tip me. And if they interact, they give you their name, email, and phone number. That's the most important value. Everything else is because as you grow up and you have a million email addresses, that's worth 20 million, 30 million followers. That's the That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you so much for playing. I almost lost my pens. That was bad.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hand me those pens. Thank you, darling. Welcome. So we're in the monetization art experience. You guys can fill this out and then go ahead and try to collect 4 to 6 stamps. So with 4 you can get access to a price dollar. And then with 6 you can go into
VIP. VIP, we have an espresso bar, dipping dots, snacks, things like that.
Okay.
Again, we need 6 to get into that.
That's cool.
like one too.
Sure.
Are you just 18? Okay. Perfect.
Gotta lie. It's 18 plus.
Fill out your stuff.
Oh gosh.
I'm heading out here.
All
Get
right.
out of the way.
See. Does Vidcon already read that?
I don't have an Instagram.
Use it.
And my TikTok is hacked.
A neon upload, shocking. Exactly. Yes, they have a coffee bar right now.
Do you have an Instagram or a TikTok, buddy?
I have a TikTok, but I don't know. I haven't set it up
Is
properly.
it your TikTok or
Yes.
your TikTok?
I think I set up a neon TikTok.
You know what the ID is?
Huh?
You know what your ID is?
No. Yeah, I don't know what my own TikTok is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have time for
Honestly,
this.
if I see anybody from TikTok support here, I am rushing them down the line. They haven't responded to me in 2 years about my hacked account. I need that done.
I don't need a clipboard. You want my clipboard? There we
I'm
go.
gonna
Yeah.
go back to them.
Let's go. Alright, I'm in the line. Hurry up. I need coffee. In like 10 minutes, we got another area to go to, so I think we're just wandering around aimlessly for the most part. I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. Alright.
We're doing this, we're not doing it.
I think we might just go to the next one.
This looks like this is open till the end of the convention.
Yeah, we can do this
So I
later.
just come back.
Yeah. Can you put it in my bag?
We'll go all in.
Yeah, just put all of it in my bag.
There you go.
I don't think that went in properly. Or no, it did. Okay. He just like speed ran that. Bro, why is the line so long? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Hey Foster, welcome to stream. You didn't play Minecraft today? Okay, I don't have access to my computer right now, so I'm streaming on mobile because we in California.
Room
210. Oh gosh. Oh wait, no, that's not. I
Didn't
thought
your
it
dad
was.
say to stay in there and take his breath?
Oh. Looks like we're coming back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. I bought the creator plan and it's still this line. That's what I'm saying. There's so many people who did buy the creator plan in fairness. But, oh, there's the father. He's just sitting there. Menacingly. Alright. Hello. We are going to the next room. Down the hall.
210.
Alright. But yeah, once I get back, I'll start doing more streams. So I think 23rd or something like that is when I get back. 22nd, something like that. So when I get back, I'll stream a bunch of Minecraft, but I gotta come up with ideas on what to stream.
Yeah, I would be on TikTok live if I have my TikTok. It's the only thing I have enough
Do
attention.
Do it.
I can't.
Oh, cringe.
Because, hey, everybody, report this account. Report it. Everybody, report it.
Oh
They
gosh.
stole my account.
Crazy.
And yeah, I have plenty of proof on it that's mine. See? I have. There's plenty of proof here.
Bozo SMP Season 2, Episode 2, adding Rena to the Bozo SMP. Dude, I don't know what happened with the Bozo SMP. Everybody just died day one. Bruh. Alright. I think all of these rooms are the same room, I can't lie. Door.
210 is also.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Alright, I think we'll sit in the back corner. There we go. Alright.
I need to go find a place outside, and I guess this runs until what, 10:45?
Yeah. Alright.
I'll be outside waiting for
So we'll just be chilling here then, I guess. I'm gonna try to turn my selfie stick without breaking it. There we go. Alright. Well, it's just PC Season 2, Episode 2, having to revive the nerds that already died. Dude, we couldn't even unlock the nether before everyone died. It was like, bruh. Every single person died. I didn't even get to log back on. Everyone's just like, I'm dead. Like, goofy. What the goofiness. He's just social distancing from me. He doesn't like me.
No, I had to take off my backpack. My back is sweating.
My back hurts so badly from standing in those lines. I don't do standing. I'd rather walk than stand. Standing just hurts my back. So, but if you guys are trying to get free YouTube advice, just watch the stream for like another 45 minutes. You should change the title to not rock, paper, scissoring. Nuh-uh. Because after this, I'll walk around and do that for like 30 minutes. Because why not? Also, are you sure that was the Creator Lounge?
Yeah, the one that I was.
That did not give Creator Lounge vibes.
It's probably because it's packed at the moment. And it's early. Most people aren't here yet. Not many people I saw walking in to go get their stuff when we were walking up here. A lot.
There's a lot of people. Alright.
Pretending to be somebody else. Me.
You would rather walk than stand? Yes, standing still hurts my legs and my back. That was SMP Season 2, Episode 2. Everyone gets revived because they suck and Reno gets added. Oh gosh, dude. If I have to go and get full netherite, go kill off like 20 withers and revive everyone, I'm gonna crash out. I just am. Like, usually you have to wait at least until like day 3 for that. That's why I tell people stick together, and they just don't. I'm like, bro. Broski, you're still alive? You're like the only one. Also, imagine being dead. You know? Bro is scrolling through TikTok right now.
I'm watching a video about how to get back.
No. Alright. Turbo, are you alive physically or emotionally? Be so for real. Come on. Walk in. Me just sitting there? Exactly. Reno, when you pulling up? We gotta get you on the stream. Where you at? When I get added, I'll help revive the nerds. Yeah. Watch you just immediately get spawn camped by a creeper. Yo, what's up, J Shill? How's it going? Oh, snap. Why'd they click off, guys? Why'd they click off? That's what everybody wants to know. Oh, I can just like, oh, I can zoom in more, but I can't zoom in less. That's crazy. My camera's got too much zoom.
Have you figured out how to zoom in and out?
Yes, but it's already zoomed out all the way.
Oh.
I'm like, bro, because I can literally just go, wee. You know?
That's why I was like, hey.
You're 26 in Baltop on Lifesteal. Nice. In line? In line where? In line where? Alright, I'm just sitting here and I have no idea what to talk about. Social anxiety at an all-time peak. We're trying our best here. Guys, give me stuff to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I got nothing to do. I'm just standing here playing with my selfie stick. To get in. Which line to get in though? There's multiple.
There's like 100.
There is. And also, I need to turn on like do not disturb mode or something, because I'm getting like messages from a group chat, and you know how group chats be. Oh gosh, I forget how to do it. How do I turn on do not disturb? I don't know.
Yeah, the what?
Talk
Signal.
about it. I should. If I talk about if I should buy Neth for 2.35 mil. Okay, how much netherite and what's your balance? I'm bringing 2 laptops and then I'm 1v1ing YouTubers for my video. Yo, do it. 1v1 me right now. No balls. Alright. I think I caught up on chat. I don't know what to say. Guys, type more, please. My social anxiety. I can't tolerate silence. I'm not allowed. To get into the creator lounge, I need some coffee. Ooh, creator lounge, I'm gonna be real. I don't think they have coffee in the creator lounge. That was a different area. I have 4.4 mil. And it's a singular ingot. Are you serious? That's crazy. I don't know how much it's supposed to be worth, but that sounds crazy to me. Yeah, that's wild. See, I would rather just like camp the desert temple and hope that I get netherite. I don't know if that's even still a place anymore. I haven't played in like 2 seasons. What? Reno just found out that the creator lounge is not where we were getting coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a different section. I'm gonna be honest. You know my money making method? No, I do not. Where's the coffee? I don't understand what their coffee thing is exactly. You know, you should. They have an espresso machine in the place we were at last. But only if you do like a series of tasks.
I'm pretty sure that was a like sponsored thing where they're showing you espresso machines, not.
No, they were giving you access to coffee if you completed their thing.
No, I guess we'll have to complete that.
Sand? How do you get 4.4 mil from sand? I don't get it. Like, what? Here's the coffee. You gotta explain to me how your sand farm works, Jay Show. Is it like an infinite money thing? I mined 40,000 blocks of sand. Why? Why? I stream sniped IRL. Do it. Bro, I'm gonna crash out. I just got killed by an invis hacker on lifesteal. Crazy. Alright. Oh, are you like selling sand on the auction house? We're gonna have to see if I can actually socialize like a normal human being during this. We'll see. It's gonna be scary, guys. Don't forget I control the market too. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, guys.
It's pretty hard for you.
Exactly. I'm an antisocial. Literally my YouTube status. Why did I get pinged in your Discord? I don't know. Show, I'll ruin the market. Yes, bullshit. Okay, you gotta actually watch it to understand. You guys got clickbaited. You know? You guys thought I was gonna be one of those. No, I would never. I'd be preposterous.
Why does the Wi-Fi in the creator central suck?
I don't know. I'm using data, I can't lie.
My data sucks. And I have
Womp,
Verizon
womp.
too.
Womp womp. Alright. Jishil, I'll ruin the market. Crazy. Neon, but these guys called Turtle won't help me mine sand, so I have to do it myself. Turtle, you need to lock in. Wake up. Wake up.
Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody?
They're starting. Let's go.
Good morning, good morning. I know you guys are up here bright and early. I was surprised that anyone woke up this early on day 1 of Vidcon. It's exciting. So, how's it going? Today we're going to be talking about retention. I know, super exhilarating first thing in the morning, so you're waking up and looking at numbers. But I want to tell you really quickly what this isn't. A lot of you probably have some ideas about what retention looks like, but I'm going to do a little bait and switch. I'm going to pull the rug out a little bit from underneath you. And I'm going to say first off what this is not. We're not going to be doing this. We're not going to be looking at numbers and analytics and AVT and watch time. How many people watch the video? There's so many people that can tell you so many great things about numbers and that side of things, but I want to try to talk about retention from a little bit of a different viewpoint. I want to look at this from the perspective of the viewer, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? We can look at our videos and we can do a million different things to try to make them stand out. But ultimately, if somebody doesn't like the video, they're not going to stick around. So I think it's very important for us to try to get in the mind of somebody who's watching your content for the first time. So a quick example for you guys. These are 3 of the largest fitness creators on the platform right now. We got Jeff Nippert up there, we got Dr. Mike and Sarah Safari. These have like 10 million subscribers on YouTube, like insane numbers. But here's the thing, although they're all super jacked, super in shape, and really what they do, they all go about fitness in different ways. They all have different routines they follow. And one isn't better than the other. What it comes down to, which we're all going to talk about, is body chemistry. What works best for you? Does your body respond to this well? Does it not? And retention is the same. You obviously know the old saying that if you give a man a fish, he's going to eat for a day. If you feed a fish, he's going to eat for a lifetime. But the thing is, if you teach him how to think about fishing, it doesn't matter if he's in a lake or if he's in the ocean catching a shark. He's going to know what to do. The same thing applies to retention. I'm not going to give you guys the answers to your immediate problems. I'm not going to sit there and tell you, hey, here's this video. This is what you need to do to increase your watch time by 20%. Because that would help you for just a day. But if I can teach you to think about retention a little differently with my background, I think you'll be set up for the long haul to be successful, whether you're making content on YouTube, whether you're making content on TikTok, or whatever the new platform of the future is. So really quickly, because I'm sure the majority of you don't know who I am, I'm Kai. It's nice to meet everybody. This is my second year speaking here at Vidcon. A little bit of context, I've been doing social media for about a decade now. So I've been on it the majority of my life. I started out getting my first client on Craigslist. My first YouTuber, I was managing him, but I had not found on Craigslist. I actually talked here last year about that process, and that led me to my biggest gig, working for Mr. Beast on his main channel as a creative producer, where I did really cool things, like driving a giant train into a pit that we dug in a month, and blowing up a house with 100,000 fireworks, which still nobody believes, but it was really fun. And so that's my background, is I was helping these really massive, large creators expedite their videos, get them done faster, and get them more views. And I came about it with a different process that I spoke last year about, and focused on the people, the process, and being persistent. But this year, I have a little bit of a different overview for you guys. So, what we're going to be talking about, anyone who likes taking notes, this is the time to take out your notepad, take out your phone, take out your marker, whatever you've got. We're going to be talking about how retention starts with audience psychology. Very important here. I will give everybody 12 minutes. There's no generating theme music, but we will have some sort of background here. So, retention starts with audience psychology. I know it's not super boring, just bear with me for like 10 minutes. I swear it's going to be pretty good, and you're going to have a lot of fun with it. The second one, if you only start thinking about retention after or during your production, you're missing out on major opportunities. A lot of people, and like myself included, when I first started working on videos, thought about retention after the fact when I edited it. I was like, okay, cool, I filmed this great video, I have a super cool idea, it's all wrapped up, now I'm gonna go edit it, and I want to see what I can do to boost the retention of people watching. But the same thing with fishing, that's like setting up your lure, getting a little worm on the hook, putting it in the ocean, and being like, okay, now how am I gonna catch a shark? You can't. You kind of have to go into fishing with what you're going to catch in mind, and retention is the same way. So everyone's got those two. The last one, holy human attention has been studied for, I will kid you not, millennia. It has been going on for as long as humans have been here. We've been trying to figure out how people are attention. So build off of that. YouTube may be the newest platform, but just the art of keeping 100 people or 200 people focused on the same thing for a certain amount of time has been done since the gladiators. This is old. This is old news. Everyone's been doing this. Study off of that. There are things that you can pull away from other areas. Which leads me to my first point, your information diet. This is something that, like, I am not going to talk about it, but I'm a big proponent of understanding how you feed your brain. Because yeah, retention, psychology, how you're thinking, you are equally as important. You have to know where you're getting your information from. This is my personal information diet, by the way. And would you guess what 35% of it is? It's YouTube. Only 35%. The majority of us probably watch way more YouTube than that, especially if you're a YouTuber and you're actively making videos. You're probably sitting there every day for like 10 hours, just scrolling, watching what other people are doing, trying to research new niches, trying to get new video ideas. But if you're just looking at what everybody else is doing, there's 65% of the world that like books and movies and art and plays and comics and everything else like that. They're doing the same thing. They have the same goals as you guys. They want to keep somebody's attention, but they're doing it in different ways. And so for me, I refuse to let myself spend more than 35% of my time consuming YouTube. Because otherwise you get stuck in the circle of everyone's just looking at what everyone else is doing. Everyone's just doing what everyone else is doing. And oh my god, this person took my format. And oh my god, they took my thumbnail. But I'm going to take your title and I'm going to use that on my video. That's going to do so much better. You have to think about where you're getting your information from. So, a couple more key points and then we're going to dive right into this. First up, gesture. To illustrate my point. This is the beginning time. Gestures. Hold down. Keep people in your day. Or you die. It was a really great job. You got paid or you didn't. It was super easy. So YouTube, it made the news video with the same core principles of pulling someone's attention and apply. And again, we can talk more about this after the fact, and I'm going to be going through a lot today, so if you have questions, just go help me outside after the fact as well. I'd love to chat with as many of you as possible to answer specific questions, but just overall understand that this is not a new sport. This is not something new, so if you're also older in the crowd, I'm not going to judge at all, but like this has been going around since before your time even. So like if you're feeling out of place, you're like, hey, this is the new kids thing. The TikTok and YouTube, I don't really understand it. You don't have to. Books, been out there. Newspapers, been out there. This is what we've been doing. And not all retention is created and retained equally. Ooh, what does he mean by that? Well, let's get into that. There's two different types of content groups, as I call them. The first one is how we see Jack Silverberg on the right. He does what I call live content. It's workshops, it's plays, it's comedians. It's people like this where I have a live audience in front of me, and I can look in your face and be like, he's not laughing at my jokes. I better adjust. I have to change what I'm doing so he can be entertained. It's great. The hard part is getting people to show up. That's the drawback of doing live content, is I have to convince all of you guys to show up at 10 a.m. and sit down right with me as I'm doing it. You can't show up at like 11 o'clock, an hour after this thing ended. I'm still going to be up here repeating the same thing over and over again. And on the other side here, we have I Did It, one of my favorite creators. He has a Sawpaper's, the Sandpaper's pencil there. He's just wearing a guitar on. And he does produce content. So that's YouTube, that's TV shows, that's movies, where it has an entirely different set of things that make it difficult. Specifically, both these two groups of content, we have live content on one side and produced content on the other, they have their own unique set of circumstances, and that make retention harder and easier. So the problem with produced content, and I kind of do like a little bit of predictabilism, is you make a video, you put all this effort into it, and then you just like post it and hope that somebody sees it the same way you saw when you filmed the video. That's really hard. That's really hard. So if you're getting any amount of views and anyone's interacting on your content, congratulations. You just predicted that somebody was going to like your content, and you sat back and watched it happen. That's incredibly difficult. So today we're going to try to make that a little bit easier, and therein lies the problem. Well, how do you do that? If I have to post a video, and I can't tell what any of y'all are thinking, and I can't tell if you're bored, and he's asleep, and he's hungry, and she's thinking about what they're going to do afterwards, how is this supposed to be entertaining? How is it going to get 100,000 of you all on the same page, on the same time to watch my content? Here's my answer for you. Three things. Very simple. I like threes a lot, if you haven't told already. Number one, don't overlook human psychology. Again, third point. It's the same one. It's over and over again. Psychology. It starts with the brain, how they perceive your content. Second thing, I want you to measure twice and implement after. Don't just like see something and immediately start with it. You want to watch it again, and then implement. I'm going to break this down in a second. I'm just giving you all things to write them down and then focus on what I'm saying. The last one is eye and ear candy. So this is what we're going to break down here. We talk psychology, we're going to talk about how we measure and implement, and then we're going to look at eye and ear candy. Start off with psychology, everyone's favorite subject. Anyone have a psychology degree by chance? Awesome. Well, you guys are going to love this actually. Everyone else, I'm sorry, I love it. It's going to be fun. I'll be live right now. So here's our agenda number one. This is also my audience participation, so if I don't talk to any of y'all during the rest of this, congrats, this is now your time. So get your hands ready to like raise and lower, because this is this part of the workshop. So here's the setup. This is definitely Steve, and not me at the studio in a kayak on concrete floor. Don't ask. So Steve, he's very shy and withdrawn. He's very helpful, but with little interest in people or the world of reality. He's a meek and tidy soul. He has a need for order and structure and a passion for detail. Everyone got that? Everyone got a picture of Steve in their minds? It can look completely different. It doesn't matter. Everyone got an idea of what Steve looks like. Here's the question. By show of hands, is Steve more likely to be a librarian or a farmer? Raise your hand if you think he's going to be a librarian. Yeah, about more than half the room. All right, raise your hand if he's going to be a farmer. A little less than half the room. I tricked you guys. Right there, you participated in what's known as an availability bias. I'm sorry, I had to. So, did any of you guys take into account the fact that male farmers outnumber male librarians in the U.S. 20-1? So, when I asked, is he more likely to be a librarian or a farmer? Statistically speaking, he's more likely to be a farmer. But I didn't give you that information. I just told you a bunch of stuff. You read it, you had the same information that I did, but I had a little bit more knowledge of, well, maybe I should be asking a question, there's some like, other information that actually applies here. Which is my point that correlation does not equal causation.
If I hear that
when you're on YouTube and you're doing your research and you're looking at what videos are doing super well, and this is what this person's doing, and this is what this person's doing, remember that just because it's getting views doesn't mean that every single decision that they made when they're making their video was the right one. They make a lot of mistakes in their video and still get a lot of views. You ever seen a video pop up from like 14 years ago? And you're like, man, why is this one like 5 million views? It's just some good zoo. What's going on? I have no idea. It's really weird. Yeah. Doesn't mean you had an incredible title. It doesn't mean you copy a thumbnail. It just means that, hey, sometimes videos get views. So you gotta think about that. Here's my application. So you're gonna apply this together. I hope everyone's loving my little stock images on the side. I had to figure out what I was gonna put up. I was like, do that about my site. Retention now. Surprise your audience. Push it in. Alright, so think about this. Are the decisions that other creators make, is it based on the analytical facts? Or are there circumstances that I'm not aware of that influence their decision making? Everyone got that? Everyone understand what's happening down here? Like, here's the thing. This is the commentary stage. Does anyone know any of these creators? We got Chat up here. We got 10 Division and Kuku. These people make commentary videos. So it's usually talking head styles. They'd be like sitting down on their couch like this. Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about what we got here. Body talk just keeps getting worse. Oh my god, guys, what's going on here? This is terrible. This is horrible. So very like commentary style videos. You know what's the trend with their thumbnails? When you look at them, they all tend to have their face in the middle. They tend to have the content around them and a little bit of text. But look at the views. 200,000 in 9 months. 2 million in a month. 2.9 million. Those are crazy numbers. And these are all the same commentary. You show as a strategist. Or trying to take strategy. You probably look at this and go, yeah, that's how you make a commentary video. That's what's happening right there. When I'm making my video, I'm just going to do what they're doing. It's working. But remember that what they're doing works for their audience, even if it's in the same niche. Retention, again, doesn't start at the editing process. It starts at the beginning when you're thinking about the packaging and how your video is perceived in the sea of other videos here. Because your channel is your hook. Their channel's not your hook. What they're doing for their videos is not going to work for you. Prime example in the same niche. This guy, pop me. I'm not going to recommend you to look at his videos. They're pretty crazy. They're pretty wild. But he's in the commentary space. But look at his thumbnails. Landlords are the worst. He's not even in the thumbnail. This is his channel. Where is he? He's on one at the very far left there. But they're getting 2 million views, 1.4 million, 1.6 million views. But they're kind of photoshopped. Now, if I was a strategist and you didn't see the numbers there, I asked you the same question. If someone comes to you, they're going, hey, I'm about to post these videos in the commentary niche. I think their retention's going to be great. I think I'm going to get millions of views. And you knew that the other channels were posting like that, would you sit here and be like, yeah, man, what's good? Post it. Oh, you might be like, yeah, there was an viral video, but I don't know if it's going to work best for your audience. So just because someone's giving you retention advice, and just because someone's doing really well, and this could be something you run into on the convention floor today. You could be walking around and someone's YouTube that has way more subscribers than you do, and they go, yeah, this is what I do for my videos to retain my audience. Think about the things that they're telling you, but remember, is this based on analytical fact? Or is this something that, maybe they don't even understand? They don't really understand what's working either. So take it with a grain of salt. Don't discount everything everyone says and all these people on stage. It's like, talk to them. You get so much great advice from other small creators that are walking around today. They understand things. But just understand there might be some other things going on here, okay? Because retention is a race. It's not a lot of people treat retention like, I have to, as quick as possible, make the best possible videos. I have to be entertained. I have to be like 70% retention. If my videos don't have incredible 80, I'm gonna go, oh my god, I'm gonna do more. Retention is not a race, it is a relationship. Retention is a relationship with your audience. Retention is built over time and grows naturally. You ever wonder why some of the big speakers on the platform, you just post a video with their face and the words, I'm sorry, and it's like 20 million views? Forget that there's controversy attached to it, and they probably some really bad stuff. But at least a lot of views. Because at a certain point, people have that relationship with you. They look at you and they know your face and they go, I've seen you before. I'll look at your video. I don't really care what it is, but I've had a good experience with you before. Does that mean that her thumbnails are way better than his? No, it just means they have a relationship together. That means that they know you. And so if you're really stressing about your retention going up over time, you're like, man, I just see you somewhere on the same point, I keep getting the same views. You have 100 people, 1,000 people, 2,000 people that are showing up every single time to watch your content, but they see your face. That's why your branding is so important. That's why retention, I kind of bait switch you a little bit. It's not ABD focused, but retention is all about over time building a relationship with your audience. You don't want to reference, just the stuff that you're doing in your current video. The same way in a relationship where you're meeting someone for the first time, and I'm like, hey man, how's it going? What are you up to today? How's it going? I'm going to tell you about my past. I'm going to tell you who I am and where I've been. I started with that. And I would just say, like, what do you do? Where are you from? Michigan. Exactly. What do you do in Michigan? Exactly. Michigan is super boring. But in the first few seconds, that's great. Great retention, audience. When you're looking, when the first thing that you do when you talk to someone for the first time is what? You ask them where they're from, about their past, about what they've done. You want to know about them. So in your content, I want you to think about referencing your content in two different ways. First off, in the front of your video, and this is for you little nerds, In front of your video, if you reference your content in the first half, the first minute to 2 minutes, it builds credibility. If you reference your content in the first half of the video, it builds credibility. If you say, hey, I'm tossing a string into a giant hole, and also I've done this before here, and you have little like references to it, maybe a little title card, maybe like other videos that you've done, guess what? They'll go, wow, you've already done this. This is my first time meeting. This is my first time seeing your face. This is my first time watching your content. But if you're telling me that you've done this content before as well, you're like, man, what else are you talking about in this video? So it means my retention rate is a little bit higher because if maybe there's a little break in the flow of the script, maybe it wasn't too great in the editing process. If you told me that you've done other great stuff, I'm willing to hear you out. If you tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just waiting for you. I may click off if it's a little bit more. So if you reference your content in the back half of the video though, it increases your click-through. A lot of people think about just like, oh, who puts on my thumbnails? They don't think about the search out videos, the watch now, the sidebar, the autoplay. There's so many ways that people can consume your content. And you want to, again, reference your content multiple times. If you're referencing the front half of the video, builds your credibility. If you're referencing content in the back half of your video, it gives us time to go click through and start their own funnel watching your content, which increases your views, which increases your engagement, which increases your retention. Congratulations, you're retention experts. It's that simple. Now, remember I was saying what's the relationship? This is going to be a tricky one. You can't see for this, it's fine. Don't tell them everything. I know I said relationship, you're supposed to be super honest in your relationship, but don't tell me about everything. Seriously. The same way that I'm meeting someone for the first time, I'm like, hey dude, how's it going? Did you know that when I was 19 years old, I slipped and like really hurt my knee? And it was like really bad. Yeah, super fun fact, baby. But like, probably not the first thing I should say to somebody. Probably something I should keep to myself. This is like a little embarrassing. Not the most embarrassing, I know my audience, but you should keep listening to yourself. And the same thing applies to your videos. If you tell them everything you found, you're robbing them the joy of curiosity. That's what you don't want to do with profession. Because here's the thing about the process again. Let's apply this a little bit. Everyone's probably got a video idea in their minds right now, right? Everyone, raise your hand if you have a video idea that you're currently working on or you're planning to work on. Man, that's awesome. So many cool videos. Here's the next. How much time, raise your hand, if you spent over 2 hours on that video so far? Keep your hand raised if it's been over 3 hours. Ooh, 4 hours. 5 hours. A day? 2 days? 3? How long? Couple months. Anyone more than a couple months? How long?
Like 9 months.
9 months? That's crazy. How long?
10 years.
10 years? Post the video. It's done. It was done 9 years ago. Is the trend still around? Is YouTube around? That's crazy.
You guys did your job.
That's real. So here's the thing. You spent so long in that video, right? And you hop right into it and say, this is what I found, guys. Remember that first feeling you got when you had that video idea? You went, oh, this is good. You spent hours just researching it, just looking everywhere you could online to find stuff about it. Remember how excited you got about that? And then you started to tell someone, like, oh, yeah, I'm working on this video today, and it's super cool, and you're not good at like, well, let me just show you really quick. That energy is what we want. If you just show up and act like you know everything and go, yeah, so this is literally everything about the video right here, and there you go, done. That's no fun. Let them be curious with you. Let your audience go on that journey alongside you. Don't slow down and be like, all right, now we're going to sit on Wikipedia for an hour with no background music and just move together. Don't do that, it's boring. But let them see your process. Don't tell them everything. Let them find out with you. Because if you think about it, everyone's got some red flags. Everyone's got some red flags. And the thing is, red flags are good, but they're also bad. But here's the thing. As your relationship grows, you tend to overlook smaller ones. Things that might be a massive hit for people like, oh my god, issue with their mouth open, going on our first date. It's a date, you're done. You're not going on a second date. But look, your career's in a relationship, and you do it once, your body's just like, hey, don't do that. And it's easy. So the same thing with your audience, remember, it's a relationship over time, you're building this, you're growing this with them. Your red flags as a creator, the areas where you're not as strong, when you're editing, you're like, just never get my transitions to hit right. As you develop your relationship, they're going to overlook those things. I'm not saying it's sloppy. I'm not saying to like stop putting so much effort into your videos or to, just post whatever you want. I'm saying that like if you need a little bit of grace to give yourself that video that you just need to post 10 years in the making, just post a video. Give yourself grace to understand that the more you post, the more your relationship's gonna build, the more your retention's gonna increase, not because you're some expert statistical analysis who's able to sit down and look at all the charts and go, oh, at this point they click off at 3 seconds, so I need to increase, my audio by 5%, it's gonna be better, but because you're building something alongside with them. Last point here on the relationship side. This is again, all psychological. The most memorable moments are not always the happiest ones. Think about that. Just take 2 seconds. Think about in your own life. Some memorable moments from the last month or so. Last 2 months. 10 years maybe. Are they all happy? If I had to ask you like 1 or 2 moments to summarize your life, they're probably not going to be the most exhilarating or exciting ones. They're probably kind of crappy. They're probably not some great ones if they come up frequently. Let your audience see that. You know the same thing with like the guy who shows up on the first day. I'm using relationships way too much in this. I'm realizing now. I should have written it differently. But if you look at it, there's something that he's like, yeah, I'm a cool guy. Yeah, I'm perfect. My life's great. I know everything. Everything's perfect all the time. That's no fun. It's cool for like 2 seconds, and then like be real, be human with me. And I've long said that content creation is going the way of genuine content, authenticity. Audiences know more than ever how content's made. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's posting TikToks. Everyone's streaming. Everyone knows the sauce now of what goes into it. And it's the same way when we look at the most memorable, most happiest ones, that's also the moments that boost your attention the most. If you think about bringing your audience in, if you're just excited all the time and always succeeding, maybe your video fails one time. Maybe it flops. Maybe you have this really cool idea where you're gonna go, power washing on the side of the Empire State Building. And you weren't allowed up that day. You didn't have so much going into that though. You train and you practice, you put up so much. If you take them along that journey with you and you let them feel that heartbreak with you as well, when your dreams are let down that last moment, it may not end up hiding, but it makes you human. It sets you apart. If you're always just super cool, that's cool for a little bit, but I don't relate to that. If I'm building a relationship with someone, and I'm like, hey, you're super awesome. I'm so glad you showed up. Because you're perfect all the time. You kind of feel less great about yourself. You're like, man, I wish my life was like that. But if we're talking, and I'm like, yeah, my life doesn't have some great moments, and then you show me, you're like, yeah, look at this terrible one I had last week. Isn't it funny? Guys, I got so close to doing it though. I'm like, that's so sick. That's so exciting. I want to be in that with you. So then, when we're looking at retention, it's super easy to stop and think about just the number side of it. But if you think about the psychology for a couple of seconds, you're going to understand that it goes way deeper. And again, I'm glossing over this. There is so much. There's literally hours and days worth of content I have written for this. So it goes so much deeper again if you want to chat about this afterwards. So here's the thing. Next part on the psychology is bridging demographics. This is now more so on the editing side of things. So we're going to talk about the actual deep depths of creating content. So universal, we'll talk about creating universal content. Some people call it, evergreen content. Content that survives for years and years. It's not really based on a trend in the current moment. Universal also means platforms. Again, we're on YouTube, and Vidcon's going to shoot me if I talk about other platforms, but it's not even a platform either. And you're probably reposting your content or putting it elsewhere on other platforms as well. So you want to think about what you're playing with. Hey, we're starting, we're like, I'm gonna make this video, I'm gonna put a giant train in a pit. Well, I should think about when I'm shooting it, and when I'm editing it, and when I'm blending it, is this gonna look good in vertical as well as landscape? Do I have the perfect shot set up, and I have everything set up super great, but maybe it doesn't look great when it's cropped? And maybe I have a great conversation with somebody. I'm doing a podcast style bit of content. But I'm standing here, and he's standing all the way over here on the other side of the landscape frame. That's great for YouTube. Go ahead, try to crop that for TikTok. The Opus AI is going to be bouncing between both of you, trying to use you in the same frame. Think about the other platforms that you're posting on. Because it's going to increase your attention on your own YouTube videos just because you're thinking about your content on it. You're being decisive with it. You're thinking and putting energy into the type of content you're creating and how you're setting your shots, because you're going to probably think about it a little bit more. And you will, do I really need a super wide shot? Because now you can't see the people if I zoom in. A little bit of it's going to go a long way. Use accessible language and visuals. This is huge. This is everything right here. If I started talking in super big words and started saying things like perchance and perhaps, and just psychologically, it's the dichotomy of it all. That makes me sound smart for 2 seconds, but none of you understood what I was trying to get across. You have to use accessible language and visuals. If you want to increase your retention, the easiest way to, based on a click off your video, is to make them feel stupid. If they feel stupid, they don't feel great about themselves. If they don't feel great about themselves, I don't want to watch your content. If you're trying to break down a really big concept, and you're like, man, this isn't coming across, try explaining to a 5-year-old, or what I'll do, is I'll call my little brother. He's 18 now, so he's not 5. But he doesn't understand things like I do. And if I call him, I go, the dichotomy between the two visuals that I'm working on, it's really frustrating. It's like, what are you trying to get across? If you get that reaction when you're trying to talk through your idea, and you're trying to explain someone what you're about to post, it's probably not going to work out. Simplify it. Make sure it's accessible in a couple of words. That's why everything has been 3 points, 1 line. University self-platforms. I could have gone so much more in depth on that. I could have said so much more, but I was like, no, it needs to be packaged. Because again, if I'm trying to start a conversation with a new person, and I'm just speaking a different language than you, we're not going to connect at all. We're not going to understand each other. You're going to click on my video, and that's why they click off. See? Retention. Reference your beginning material. Reference your thumbnails and packaging. It's that simple. Lastly, use references to ensure reactions. Prime example for you. We're making a video together as an audience, okay? We're going out in the world's largest treehouse. Ooh, that's exciting. Everyone has a different expression right now because everyone is picturing a different treehouse. Everyone is. How many people have a wooden roof? How many people have 2 trees that's connected to? Yeah, you didn't even think about that, did you? 2 trees. It could be multiple trees. It doesn't have to just be one. So if you want this to hit, and you're talking about, we're going to surround the world's tallest treehouse, that's cool. And then I say, it's 5 stories tall, which is 12 elements stacked on top of each other. And if they fall, you'll see the noise. Now you're entering your life. Now you're on the same page that I am. Now we understand each other. When I'm talking about the super cool treehouse, we're closer together in what we're talking about, which makes you excited because now you understand what I'm talking about, and you can get excited with me. But if I just say world's tallest treehouse and don't show you anything, or give you any reference for how tall that actually is, we're all so bad at estimating things. Do you understand how tall this is? I don't. Do you know how tall this is? It's like, what, 20 feet, 30 feet, 50 feet? I don't understand. But if you say that's like, what, 4 pies stacked on each other? That would hurt. That would really suck to fall from. Yeah, now we're on the same page. Now we're looking super tall. Even in the back here, it looks super tiny from back there. So you're making your content, you're thinking about retention, and you're working on like trying to keep people engaged. You want people to be really in tune with what you're saying. Use references. If you're something super cool that you're super excited for, but you think, it how does it translate well on camera? I may need to include a reference here. Because the more complex, the more context. Ooh, that's a good one. You took that guy. That's really handy. Is that anything something else said? The more complex, the more context. Again, retention is about what? Psychology. The more complex the subject, the more complicated the thing, like a treehouse, the more context I have to give you. How tall is it? How big is it? Oh my god, what happens if it rains? The more complex your idea of your video is, the more context you gotta give them. You can't just walk in and I'm making a video about this chair, it's super easy. Look at this big black chair, it is like 2 feet tall, there's not much going on with it. You don't need much context, you understand what a chair is. But if I try to explain what Vidcon is as a whole, in 2 minutes, I gotta give you context. There's 3 stories, there's like 200 presenters, there's 200 featured creators, it's crazy. Now, we're on the same page we can get excited about. So the more complex your idea is, I'm going to everybody takes this down because this is the key. This is why they lit off. Because you gave them a complicated idea. You didn't think it was complicated because you're smart. You understand this idea. You posted about it. You spent 10 years working on this video idea. You understand this inside out. But they don't. This is their first time. They don't know where they're going. They just looked at your video. 2 seconds ago, they didn't realize you existed. And so you want to retain that new viewer, the person all the way back that just sunk in? Yeah. You gotta give them some context. They don't know why they showed up. Everyone else is like, yeah, we're all here on the same page. Like, I have no idea what I walked into. And I was gonna call it out. That's ridiculous. So everybody, I want you to focus on your format. This is gonna get into now the nitty-gritty part. We're gonna start talking about the format section. We talked about psychology. Remember the first 3 topics. We have psychology, we have the other middle ground area, and then we have signing your canon. When we're talking about formats, this is now your nitty-gritty section where you can actually start making some piecemeal for your next video. So if you want to actively work on some videos and be productive during a workshop, you can do it right now. Think about your format for your video. Everyone still has their video idea in mind that they're working on. We're going to workshop this as a whole. Because if I help one person and I sit there and go, hey man, we're going to work on your video, they lose. You're super happy because it's just like free advertising. It's great. We're going to get great retention. But everyone else loses out. So we're all going to work on our own individual videos as a group. And I'm going to give you my thought process on how I would think about your individual video idea. So when you're focusing on your format, I want you to do this. When you're in pre-production, so before you get the camera, before you touch your title and your thumbnail, before you touch your script, when you're in pre-production mode, you just have a video idea, I want you to prioritize concepts that have retention mechanics built in. What does that mean? What's a retention mechanic? It's super simple. Think about it like this. I have a video idea. I'm going to put 10 people in a box, and I'm going to make one of them different from the rest of them. Julie does this all the time. They'll do things like, I have 6 Star Wars fans and 1 fake Star Wars fan. Ooh, that's cool. And they have to figure out who the fake Star Wars fan is. Retention is baked into that format for one reason. You, as the audience, you want to know who the fake one is. You want to guess along with it. Are you going to click off the video after the first person gets eliminated? Maybe. But you're less likely to because you want to stick around and see who the fake one is. If they don't tell you, remember don't tell your audience everything. If you don't start the video by telling them, hey, this is a fake fan, now they're in with you and we're discovering who the fake fan is. It's that simple. So when you're looking at your format, if you have 2 video ideas and one of them is a little bit like, oh, it's cool, doesn't really leave you wanting more, it doesn't leave you with question, it doesn't leave you with curiosity, they're going to click on your video. It doesn't matter how easy it is. I get so many great ideas all the time by creators like, hey, I want this super great idea. And I'm like, cool, why do I stick around? Like, well, I'm going to tell you, stick around to the end because you're going to get this. If you have to tell them why they should stick around, they're probably not going to. This has been said a million times. They work when YouTube was new, and you're like, okay, cool, stick around. And everyone says that. That's not good enough. Why should I stick around? You have a 30-minute video that you dropped. I have 10 minutes so much. I'm gonna stick around for that. You don't have to know it all up front. The same thing of not teaching your audience everything applies to yourself as well. You don't have to get stuck for 5 years, 10 years, whatever, working on it. You don't have to know it all. You can discover it alongside with them. In fact, sometimes it's better because if you can actually have to surprise yourself. If you're not good at figure actually because you spent 5 hours setting up this great bit and you show up on camera and you're not really super into it and you're just like, yeah guys, so this is my workshop. Crickets. Crickets. So if you can't act, you have to surprise yourself. Because if you've been doing this for 5 hours, you're not laughing at the same. So maybe sometimes you have to get somebody else, even if they're not an expert at YouTube, to give you a different perspective. To help you with your videos so that you can be surprised on camera for the first time. Because again, being genuine is what matters. You have to be authentic with your content. And so if you can't act good enough to convince someone that you're seeing it for the first time, I'm not saying fake your videos, but again, as solo creators, we're often doing everything. We're coming up with video ideas. We're scheduling things. We're doing all the production for it. And we don't always get excited. The 10th, 11th, 12th time we explain the video, by the time we actually get to be in front of the camera, we're like, okay, we made it. Sweet. The SD card just died, so we're going to have to reshoot it again. And I just lost everything. And now you're going to do it again, and that's not as exciting. It's really awkward. So it's okay to not know everything all up front. Leave your audience in the dark, a little bit and curious, and experience that with them. That's the joy of content creation. Again, in live content, I have to know everything beforehand. I can't come up here and wait for 30 minutes. I have to have prepared and set up for you guys so we're all on the same page together. Look, produce content. I would film the entire process of me working on this workshop over the last 2 weeks because I procrastinated, and it was really bad, but we did work here. And I'm thinking about the process of looking, and behind the curtain, like what the last couple months before I got on stage were like. The most memorable ones are not always that happen so much. It's just when my Canva decided to crap itself last minute, and I had to redo the entire slide deck in 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh no is right. It was not good. All the formatting was off. It had the wrong font. I was freaking out. And so if I was making a video about this workshop, I would include that moment. It doesn't make me look good. It's like, really? Really? You didn't have the format set correctly and you just exported it and you just expected it to work? But yeah, I did. And I was really stupid. And that'd be a great moment for the video. And that's probably what you talk about. When you talk about the video that you watch, like, dude, you gotta see this. This guy got up there and he was freaking out 20 minutes before because the slide wasn't loading correctly. That's fun. You're smiling when you're thinking about it. When you're thinking about the idea of the video. You want to make your retention go through the roof? Stop thinking about retention. Stop. Stop trying to stress about how you're going to trick somebody into watching a little bit more of your video by speeding up your pacing or by doing something really crazy. Think about what you should actually be giving them that's going to make them want to stick around. And you won't have to worry about, oh, well, what if I didn't, every 5 seconds include something flashy on the screen. So let's apply this. There's been a lot of yapping. There's been a lot of just deep diving into the nitty-gritty of it. So let's apply this together. And I have a great video idea for us all. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Don't cancel me all at once. We're going to make a video on the New York City Rapid Patrol. Yeah. Exhilarating. For those of you who don't know, New York City has a rapid patrol. It's all volunteers, but it's like actually set up by the government, and they're volunteers that go out at night and they catch rats. Yo, that could be cool. Do you want to do overnight with the New York City Rapid Patrol? All right, guys. Today we're out here on the streets. You're gonna see how many rats we can get. There's so many ways you can get this video. I'm not gonna tell you which way I would do this video because I'm actually working on this one. This is one I'm actually filming for my channel. And so I'm not gonna tell you what my format is, or my title, or my thumbnail. You can steal it. You can be to it. If we show up on the same day, if we're on the New York City Rapid Patrol, that would be amazing. But I want you all to have a different idea of how you're going to make this video happen, okay? We're going to apply this in real time. How do you build your packaging in your intro? Well, let's think about it. Psychology-wise, there's only a couple different ways you can take this. It's the rapid patrol, right? Wrong. There's so many different ways you can take this. Are you telling a story? Are you talking for the majority of the time? When you're working on this with them, are you leading them in with the process? Are you showing the audience what it's like to catch an actual rat? Are you showing how you're going to release the rats afterwards? There's ways you take this. You can talk to X rapid patrol members. It's like an initiation process. What does it look like? How do you join it? It's going to be super dramatic. It's going to be lighthearted and funny. There's 15 different ways to make this video, and all of them are right. All of them are right for your audience. But how do you bring in the new? Well, let's walk through it. Starting with number 1, pre-production. Always start with your pre-production. You want your attention through the roof, don't you? That's why you're here, right? Raise your hand if you want your attention to go up, and you want 100% flat line curve, no length of off at all, right? Exactly. Everyone wants that. It's incredible. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I don't want to be on the person though. It's not going to work out. But if you start with pre-production and start here every single time, don't let yourself get sucked into what camera am I going to use and what outfit I'm going to wear, what microphone I'm going to show up with, and who, what my friends are going to show up, and I'm going to get a videographer for that too. That's how it works with that video. Start with the pre-production and think of one thing. What format, again, will bake retention into this video? Prime example, Kyle Beats. Dude makes music content, which is a massive niche on YouTube. It's really surprising that videos that without people that are interested in music production. And what he did was he was like, hey, I've got a bunch of DMs from people all the time going, hey, I want to make music with you. I was like, okay, I made an anonymous account and DM them back going, hey, I want to work with you. To see if they were really about it or if they were just chasing a clout that he had as a big time music producer. That's a cool video. I watched it all the way through, but I didn't really care about it and its content. And I was just so intrigued to see if they were going to find out and what was going to happen when they realized, oh my god, this anonymous profile with 0 followers was actually has like 2 million followers. That's so cool. That format is baked in. He could have done it the other way around. He could have had a voiceover and been like, hey guys, so last week I went and I pretended that I was a small-time, music producer to trick people. He could have done that. The retention in that is not there. No one's gonna stick around for that. He said, and stick around at the end of the video to see what happens when I finally tell them. He just shows you in real time. I'm going, guys, I think they're on to me. I think I messed up. I responded a little too quickly, and I think I said something that only I can say is highlights. Ooh, I'm hooked. I want to see if the person's gonna respond to it. So again, he didn't know everything, and then in real time as he's filming the video, he just started. He just put the camera on, was like, I'm doing something right now, and I don't know if they're gonna respond. And a lot of them didn't. And it wasn't super cool, it didn't make it look super amazing, but it made for a really good video. Number 2 here. What decisions can you remove from production? When you're actually filming, when you're actually on set, when you actually have talent, when you have a whole production in my case on Mr. Beast sets, that's like $1 million budget, spoiler alert. It's like $1 million for one video. If you're like 400 people on staff, and like on set, it's a lot. It's not 400 people, but it's a lot. And when I'm blowing a house with 100,000 fireworks, there's a million things going on. There's fire marshals, there's people that are here, there's fire trucks ready to put the fire out. There's a million interns running around with candles just to make sure that all the fuses get lit. There's so much happening. And so you want to give yourself opportunities to create content on the fly. You want to set yourself up to be spontaneous and see where the video leads you. But at the same time, you have to make some decisions from the process. And this is where thinking about pre-production first will help you. You want to make sure that your video really hits. Take some decisions out of the process. Yes, you could do a trampoline. Yes, you could do a fireworks show. Yes, you could get a big bus and send it over a ramp. Which is actually going to fit in the process of your story. That's going to tell the story with your audience. That's going to fit with their psychological idea of what this video is on when they click on the video. When they talk about the New York City Rapid Patrol, maybe you don't jump on a trampoline, even though it's super fun and you had it in the budget. Maybe you remove that decision from production because you'll often go, oh, we'll figure it out when you're there. I don't know when you pull up the section. I'll just figure out day of. Which is fine. It's okay to figure out stuff day of. It's okay to be spontaneous. But if you can think for a second about removing that idea from your decision process and going, hey, if I think about this now for 2 seconds and realize that's actually not a good idea, that sets me up to make that house exploding fireworks 10 times better. Because now I'm stressing about, oh man, what was that thing I was thinking about 2 weeks ago? And I said, figure out what I said now, but now I'm here and I forgot about it. And now you're lost, you don't know what you're doing. Yeah. So, packaging. Talk about production. We're moving on very quickly. Again, there's so much to get through here. Packaging. What thumbnail elements best capture what your audience already have pictured in your head? Great little, again, audience presentation. I know this is y'all's favorite part. Everyone's loving it so much at 10 in the morning. Here's the thing. I wrote a picture of a hammer. Ooh, a hammer. Everyone got your idea? Raise your hand if it has a wooden handle. Keep your hand raised if it has a metal head on it. Yeah, good. Everyone kept their hand raised? Everyone had the same idea of a hammer? Remember what we said about the more complex, the more context? It applies to your packaging. Wow, mic drop. Look at this video right here. Can you stop a bullet with an arrow? Does that arrow look like an arrow? Yeah, that's an arrow. If I said picture an arrow, you'd probably picture that. Is that a bow? That's a bow. It is a piece of wood with a string on it. That is the most bow you can get. Sure, you might have used a compound bow in the video, but I don't know what a compound bow is. But I sit down and go, oh, it's a bow, it's a bullet. I don't even need to read the title, and I know exactly what that video is. Yeah, it's perfect. When you're thinking about your packaging, you want to use exactly what they have in mind. If you tell a group of people, even your friends, hop in a Discord call, and be like, hey, I have this idea for a thumbnail. What do you picture in your head when you think of duh? If you get 10 different answers, it's too complicated. It's too complicated. You want to increase your attention from the get-go, from the absolute beginning with your thumbnail, make it so simple, they look at it and go, I know what that is. On the flip side, though, because again, correlation is not equal causation, and YouTube is not a zero-sum game. One idea is not the be-all, end-all, and everything works in different ways. Look at this. This is Mal Red 902. This is a great YouTuber you guys should watch. There's a bunch of cool science videos. And he's only, I think it's in, and he has a word on the screen that I'm not going to say because there's a lot of security around here, and I love him to death, but I don't want him to joke by saying that word because I don't want to create him. He's doing his job and he's killing it right now. So, to make him a little more, I'm not going to say the word. And the title is Making Pop Rocks from Scratch, in parentheses, is complicated. What? How does that apply to on the thumbnail? I don't know, but now all of you want to watch that video. Making Pop Rocks from scratch? He could have easily just put Pop Rocks on the screen. That would have been the easiest, that what the audience had to do in their head. But you can also think about what title or, thumbnail process creates a new idea, a question, or it's about curiosity. It's about the relationship. Both work. So think about what you want to do and which one makes you more excited and do that one. Both of these ideas work in the reverse order. If you put Pop Rocks up there, it probably also work. It would be like Pop Rocks. I don't understand how he's making Pop Rocks. It's complicated. And likewise, if you put a big compound bow and like 500 arrows and like 3 guns aimed at him with bullets flying out, it also probably work. It's not, there's only one perfect thumbnail idea. There's only one way to get attention for your video. There's multiple options. So at the be-all and end-all, think about what gets you excited. What thumbnail stands out to you? What one makes you go, yeah, I'm proud of this. This is my video. Do that one. Because that's authentic. That's genuine. And that's going to matter a lot more in the long run what's currently popular in the YouTube trends right now. So, intro. Ready to talk about actual filming, right? Yeah, we're a little tired of the psychology talk. And get some actual stuff here. So, intro-wise, here we have Max Walsh. He's a British YouTuber. He does great. Loves content. He trades wine critics and drinking from business. Whoa! Crazy. What does he do in his intro? First couple things. He converts their click, he adds stakes, and he introduces tension. What does he do to convert their click? He starts off by saying, guys, I tricked these wine critics into drinking prison hooch. Right there. I'm like, I know what I clicked on, and that's it. That's great. I'm locked in. I'm here with you. He adds stakes. And they didn't react super well. And he has them go, oh my, and it leaves out. You have no idea what that wine critic just said, but you know it was not good. You have no idea it was positive, but it was a lot of lead down. I couldn't say about it. That's stakes. What if Max is right there in front of you, this close, and he's just like, hey, that's another one. Yeah, that's the stakes right there. And that's the tension as well. Because now the audience goes, ooh, I really want to see how you got there, but I also really want to see what happens when you tell them at the end. But instead of saying, hey guys, stick around at the end and see what happens when I show them, that they're drinking toilet water. He just shows you. He's like, hey, this is what's coming up. Oh, but you don't call it. Don't tell them everything. You see how everything applies? It's all just one big circle. If you just think about psychology for 2 seconds, and you convert their clip, and you don't tell them everything, you treat it like a relationship and not a race, all of a sudden, guess what? All of you guys are now thinking that retention at the highest level possible. And we're not even done. I guess you weren't planning on that when you walked in here. Yeah? So, finalizing the intro here, we want to use evidence to maintain retention rather than speeding up the pacing. Very common thing I see happen a lot of new creators is you always get that big curve that drops off and then levels out. And you go, okay, if it drops off and levels out, I gotta really speed up this section to get to this section as fast as possible so that people stick around. It's never gonna happen. It's always gonna be this. It's never gonna be this. I'm sorry to burst you. It's always gonna be this. If you speed up their pacing, and I thought this time, okay, guys, every single one of my slides down, we're doing because I want to do this up here, guys. You got nothing out of that. You collected nothing. Your brain couldn't process that. And that's my intro. And that's me trying to wow you into sitting here on my talk. And I just walked up here. I ran up on stage and goes, okay, I got 2 seconds. Everybody pay attention. Retention is really important. Goodbye. See you next time. Please come back. No one got anything out of that. Exactly. Applause ended. No one got something. So instead of speeding up my pacing, I didn't do that, did I? No, I used editing. I used little things like, oh, I put a horse head on somebody's stock photos. Think about retention. It's not speeding up your process. Take them along with you through the intro. Convert their click. But don't just speed it up. Don't show everything at 2 times speed. Give them a second to process one thing and go, wow, wait, I actually don't know what happens there. If you ask them a question, give them a beat to think about their answer before you go and tell them. Wrapping up, we've got a couple more slides here. Filming. When you're on set. The part that we all love the most, some of us may not like. Give yourselves options for editing, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Great example here. We got Preston Gross. And by the way, if you want to slide that afterwards, I'd love to too, so you have all these examples of great YouTubers you should watch and go get out of this from. But this is Preston Gross, and he tried skyscraper window cleaning in New York. That's crazy. Now, here's the thing. My friend Nathan helped me shoot this video. The only cameras he showed up with, 360 cam and a handheld. That's it. Because when he was out there on the side of the building, dangling hundreds of feet in the air, trying to clean the windows of a skyscraper where the guy didn't speak any English, and you try to communicate with them and not die, you have time to think about, well, am I getting the right angle here? So a 360 cam gave him options. He could stick that up, and you could go like, well, now I need a landscape shot. Okay, I'll pan it over this way. So if you're a one-man crew, think about, okay, it may not be the best quality 360 cam in the world, but is it the options? Does it help make it a little easier if the framing was a little off because you're pulling out like this, like, oh man, I missed a great shot that was a little bit out of frame there. It may not be the best quality, but a relationship is not always about the best quality. It's about the intention behind it. What actually gets your image across? What gets your perspective across? You want to capture emotions? You want to balance shot styles to emphasize your points. The same way that my slides here have been changing up so much, sometimes photos, sometimes no photos, sometimes it's just words. You want to mix it up. If I show you the same slide, it's always just different photos, but the same thing here, you get bored so fast. If I talk like this, and I didn't raise my voice at all, and I said, this is retention 101, okay? They were really talking about retention and how it applies to your channel. Why are you leaving? But, yeah, you're just yeah, it's really boring. You have to vary it up. And so a prime example of this is Corridor. How many people know Corridor Digital? Yeah. Great channel, incredible. Has anyone seen their series where they compete to make really satisfying videos? Yeah, they're great, right? They're super satisfying. Well, they posted this recent one here, and as you can see, they've done 7 videos. A lot of channels say stay away from series, but they did 7 videos on this topic. They're still being views. Here's why. Look at this. This is the first shot over here on the left. And this is them going, guys, we're going to do a new challenge today. We're going to go ahead and compete to make super satisfying content. And then we cut to our boy here, under his desk on the floor, super close up. And he goes, guys, I haven't explained to you what I was going to do. I have nothing. I'm so scared right now. They could have done that in the intro. They could have done that in the first shot where he's standing up in the audience going, oh my God, guys, I'm so in trouble today. I have no idea if this is going to be rough. But it would have been the same as when they cut from a big wide shot to all of a sudden super close guys. And I can't be honest with you, I have no idea what to do today. This is going to be something. Think about that. If you're varying your shots when you're filming, and you're giving yourself options here, think about the audience perspective. What emotion are you trying to portray with your shot? If it's always just wide shots, it's always on, a tripod in the back of the room. If you would really want to emphasize something, put it up close. If you're always doing up close handheld, the second you shot to a steady cam or a drone shot, it's going to get way better. Your attention's going to go up. You want to vary these things. If you only have one camera, very easy thing to do, vary your shot length. Put it on a tripod, film the exact same thing, but a little bit closer from a different angle. If you have a monologue to deliver, cut it up into 15 sections and record from different angles to cut to. Film inside, the next sentence, you're outside. You don't need crazy cameras to do that. You just have to change your background. You have to change your perspective a little bit. You have to give them something interesting to watch. And this goes right into your editing process, which is what the majority of you probably were interested in. The editing. Retention. Here's the thing. You want to distract yourself to identify retention rates. What? Yeah. So what I'm sitting just like this in Mr. Beast's office. We're watching videos. We're watching one of the ones we're working on. Like, okay, we want to see if this is going to be a good video because, I don't know, it costs $1 million to make, and a lot runs on this. We got to upload this every week. What is one thing that I was told by the editing team that they did every single time? They pulled out their phone. And they sat there like this, watching the video on the big screen. Imagine a big Mr. Beast video. You're sitting on your phone, distracting yourself. Because the moment you're watching the video and you go, yeah, and you're more interested in something else, stop, pause, identify that moment. Because something there could have been done better to retain someone's attention. So if you're editing and you're like, man, I just don't know what, you just keep clicking off, watch yourself. Watch somebody watch your video. Everyone's got someone around them they can show one of the videos to, and be like, hey, watch this real quick, and study them. Watch their face, and see when they turn to you to talk about something, it means they're not as interested in the video. So that joint that you thought was super funny, that was really good at hit, and oh my God, it was so great. Maybe it didn't. But now you know before you post the video. Psychology is really important, guys. If you just take a couple of minutes and, again, talk to the psychology majors in here and ask about human ideas and how the brain works and how you can tell someone's really engaged or not by body language, it's going to do a lot for your videos. Last example here on the editing side, demolish the fourth wall. Don't just break it. Get rid of it. What did we say earlier? Content's going genuine. Content's going authentic. If you're just trying to do this popped-up version of, a supermodel, it's not going to work. Demolish the fourth wall. Bring them in. If I worship, I didn't talk to any of you guys, and I sat just like looking at the sky or at a camera back there, I didn't make eye contact with anyone. None of you feel drawn in. None of you feel like you heard something from me. You just feel like you heard from someone talking on stage for 45 minutes. And it was really boring. Demolish it, bring them in with you. Whistling Diesel has a great signal. I love it so much. You guys should all watch it. He buys these really expensive trucks and he does durability tests on them. So he bought a Ferrari. He's like, oh, no, how durable a Ferrari is. And he just drove that through a cornfield. And then he threw a ladder at it. And then he threw a hammer at it. And then it burned. Spoiler alert. He demolished the cornfield that entire process. And he added candy. Remember that last one I talked about? Weird candy. What does that mean? We're just saying, yeah, we can take the entire video here, but that's a 21-minute long video. Raise your hand if you posted a video over 20 minutes. Raise your hand if you posted a video over 30 minutes. Raise your video if you had a video over an hour. Couldn't 2 hours. That wasn't a stream. Video. 3 hours? What was it on? You rewrite posts and you every month you do 15 most upload videos. 45-minute long updates to Reddit posts, and you do those once a month. That's a 3-hour video. How does the views count that? Like, what's the retention look like? 15 minutes to an hour. That's great, so that's like 30%. Who else here has 30% retention on the videos? Yeah, it happens. It doesn't matter if you post a 5-minute video or a 3-hour long video. The retention graph is going to look the same. It looks like this every single time. He's posting 3-hour videos, and it looks great, and it's incredible. But here's the thing, in a 3-hour video, it's more important than ever to add candy. Eye candy and ear candy. There's so much meat potatoes in that. There's so many updates, but I guarantee you, they're probably not sitting there just blanket reading a post with no inflection, with no change, just reading text off the screen. No, you're putting so much of your personality into it. You're putting so much of your opinion, probably, and your thoughts on what makes it funny, and what they should probably do, and you're probably doing little jokes in there. Keep people engaged. You're putting people up on screen that have big shiny objects up there. Ice Cream Sandwich is an animator that is an incredible opportunity. I swear we're wrapping up here in a second. But if you look at here, what these two creators do incredibly well is they include a million jokes that are for your eyes.
I can't lie, guys. I was supposed to end like 10 minutes ago and he's still going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Likes to talk.
Yeah, no, that went on a little too long.
Where are we?
I don't even know where we are right now.
So we're going to next.
I think we should just wander around at this point. Just do whatever.
There is nothing to just do whatever.
I want to go play rock, paper, scissors with YouTubers. What?
I said I'm about to head out.
Cringe.
So this is all stuff that's happening between 11 and 11:30.
Where's all the creator panels?
Okay. Curly Gang's going live at 11:30.
I have no idea where we're going. I don't know, we're just walking around.
YouTube Legends, we paved the way.
Alright, where is it?
Hall B stage.
Hall B.
Downstairs.
That's downstairs. Alright, we're going downstairs, guys. I lost the elevator, but it's fine.
Nah.
Or escalator, brain.
I'll meet you over at the escalator.
Alright, we're walking down the stairs. We gotta outrun Skylar. These stairs are like 2 inches tall. Like, what is this? Oh, I'm zoomed in still. Wait. These stairs are like 2 inches tall. Oh my gosh, I'm going down 1 story and it's like 20 staircases. I'm still going. Alright. There we go. Now we just gotta find out where Skymon went. Because he disappeared. Where did he go? I don't even see him. Just a lost little puppy now. Oh wow. I don't know where they went. Can't tell if they went to that escalator or this one. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, I see him. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, I'm walking exactly. That's what we do here. We walk. That's pretty much it. Peak content. There he is. Just slowly going down the escalator. What a nerd. approaching. My father is now beside me. Where do you appear from?
Behind you.
Yo, what's up? It's Elliptic. I don't know if I butchered that or not. Welcome to stream. Neon, who are you meeting at Vidcon? I have no idea. I'm gonna be real. I'll just walk around. We'll see what happens. I'll just do stuff. Alright, there he is.
Okay, don't be too deep in this league.
Okay. Where's all the creators?
It doesn't start until 11:30.
What?
I just said that up there.
Okay. Well, we gotta find someone.
The talk to a podcast.
Oh dear Lord, no. No. You can't. No. Why? Why are you like this?
No, I'm not even joking.
I know you're not joking because I freaking saw that, but why? Why? Why?
Well, you don't want to go to the talk to it.
No, I do not. I do not want to go to that podcast.
Why not, buddy?
Dude, this is a goober right here.
Why are we going?
You went this way. I was
You started walking this way.
I tried to walk to your other side because you're not in camera frame, like at all.
Do you want me in camera frame?
Yes.
Well, the
You are
issue
in
is you're like
stream.
a foot taller than I am.
Okay, and you're just not getting in the frame.
Walk around it.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's some stuff. What is it? Oh, I'm zoomed
Oh,
in.
no, wait,
A
no.
lot. There we go.
This
That's
is
much
money
better.
area.
Money area. Oh snap! Time to spend our money, chat.
Oh, it's time to spend all the money.
Yep. You guys got to tell us stupid stuff to buy. All right, let's see what's out here. What in the world is all this, bro?
I already got the coolest toy here.
What is that? What is that? What?
And I think that's where you go to learn your words.
Why? I'm walking over there. I don't care what it is. I'm walking over there. Yeah, we just gotta find out what that is and why. J-Man Curly. Okay. Yeah, this room seems more VidCon-y.
Yeah, this is where you go to get all the money and all that.
I need to buy a princess dress, chat. That's what I need to do.
Now, is there anything
Buy a
cool up here that's
sofa, buy the
actually-
statue. Oh, I should buy the statue, low-key. See how much it costs. And then just like strap it to the plane on the way home. Alright. What is this, dude? Got a bunch of cool Star Wars stuff.
Checking out the D&D stuff.
Ooh, D&D. Okay. Oh, it's heavy. Alright. Let's see what all this is. I have no idea what D&D stuff is, so. What even is it?
One of the old school drinking ones. Like,
Oh, shoot. That's tempting.
meat out.
You drink meat or mead?
Mead.
Okay, I thought you said meat. I was like, what? Alright.
I need to get me a new die set, and these are some really good ones.
Yeah, my friend's a big D&D'er.
Extra light. They have a nice little take to it.
That's really cool.
Stone nice down there. It's a couple of extra gems.
Okay, that's cool. Alright.
Yeah, I might come back here and grab some for
Yeah.
the head. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cheap for them dice.
Someone's wearing a full-on monkey mask over here. Oh gosh. What is all this stuff, bro? I got no idea what I'm looking at. But the statue's just straight up got nothing attached to it. It's just sitting there.
Look at them cheeks. Look at it. Them cheeks are thick.
Bro's caked up.
Get that retention rate with the
Retention rate is crazy. Just put that in the thumbnail. Oh, that'd be funny.
Have that as your thumbnail, just a giant.
Tell me why.
Oh Lord, no.
What?
The Furby section.
gosh.
This
Oh,
is terrible.
gosh.
This is like fear.
Oh dear Lord. Find, buy, and open Pokemon cards. Dude, Pokemon cards here have to be at least like $50 a package. That would be insane.
Yeah, no, Pokemon cards are expensive right now. That's good.
I'd rather go to my little Pokemon card shop where they give them for $4.
Honestly, well, that's facts. Honestly, if you were to go to Grand Slam right now, there's 100 of them. There's like 8.
Where are we? I don't even know. I think this is food. I think we're at the food area. I don't know where we're going. We're just kind of walking.
I'm pretty sure this is the meet and greet area.
Oh, it is. Let's go. Oh, it's
Let's go
Dream.
stab Dream.
Oh, Dream.
Let's see if Dream can really
Guys,
see.
do I challenge Dream to rock, paper, scissors? Is that the plan? I don't think Dream's actually there. I think they're straight up just posing with a cardboard cutout.
I wasn't saying that's Dream. I'm pretty sure he's the only one.
Yeah. I don't see any creators. Where are they?
These guys are not meant to show their faces normally, right?
Dream face revealed, so no.
Just look for the chin.
Oh gosh. Alright, where are we at? I don't know who. Somebody tell me if you see someone. Yeah, no, I had to mute for a second. I'm back though, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't think Dream actually showed up.
The lights still.
Oh no, we gotta go talk to TikTok support real quick.
Oh dear Lord.
I need to get my account.
Alright guys. Skylar's gonna go complain about his TikTok being hacked. I'm gonna like just watch this and
Honestly,
record.
they have to do
it.
something. They
Do
can't-
it. You pull up to freaking California just to tell them. Dude, that'd be hilarious. I gotta see that.
Well, I'm going to. I need my account back.
Yeah, let's
I
do
have
it.
more followers than you. I have higher retention rates than this man right here on TikTok. No joke.
Alright. This is cooked. Oh snap.
Crap myself, right?
Bruh. Alright. Let's see if he actually like can get his TikTok account back from complaining to the TikTok booth.
I have a couple million, like I have 10K followers on there. I can get like actual monetization and stuff. I can get sponsors and stuff. I've actually gotten sponsor emails before my account was hacked.
Dear Lord. This is cooked, guys. So cooked.
I have my
These
ticket
lines
open.
are so long, bro. What's the deal with these lines? Even the short ones are long. This is the year Skylar gets his TikTok back? Exactly. Wasn't on my 2025 bingo card. Speaking of which, tomorrow I should just show up with a bingo card of stuff I gotta do.
Yeah.
You guys need to like message me or comment stuff that I should do for a bingo card.
Now, because they released it like yesterday. So we can do schedule now. Have
Okay.
full schedule.
Yeah, we'll have to actually plan stuff now. Scary. So what's the deal here?
I don't.
I'm not seeing nothing.
So we have a few different things going on. Sorry. A few different things going on in here. There is a photo video wall right over here. You can take pictures if you want. If you don't want a selfie, we can also help you. Yes. We have a wall where you can answer questions and then things that we can touch on. Over here is where the experts talk. So you can talk to them and as a creator talk to them.
I don't think they're good user. Like you.
Turbob, I think your stream delay might be immense. Oh, this is cool.
Catch up. Yeah,
That's so
this
cool.
is really, really good sound.
I like it. It's shiny. See, I think I'm as zoomed out as I can be. This is. Oh gosh. All right. You got this. I believe in you. Complain to your heart's content. This isn't as funny as I thought it would be. Yeah, I thought this was going to be funny. I feel like he's just actually getting help.
I'm actually getting. Why is my hair blonde and?
I don't know. I feel like it's like the lighting maybe. I don't know.
Like I know I am blonde, but like it's brown.
He's gonna start a music career now. He's getting his TikTok back. He's just gonna cut my life into pieces. Go meet Creekcraft and get him to say hi and I'll sub. I don't know where he is. Where is he? Tell me where he is right now.
I don't think he's here yet.
Tell me where he is right now. Also, tall POV.
Nah, but this. By the way, this is his POV.
It is.
This is it's the eye level for him.
Yeah. Day in the life of a tall person. Imagine being short. He's there. Where is he? Someone's got to tell me where he is.
How do you spell him?
Kreekcraft.
Go to that's at 12:30.
You lied to me, chat.
Chat.
You speak lies. Paul D, M and G. Oh,
Chat, you were wrong.
you lie. You speak lies. Imagine being taller than the average populace at VidCon. Exactly.
Honestly,
Imagine.
the scary thing is I'm seeing like a lot of people around his height.
I don't see a single person. We'll do a my height POV.
Directly in front of me.
Not quite. We're getting there. Still. Bro. Not the supplements. 12:30 to 2:30. J Shill. It's 11 here. Time zones.
We be a little bit different time.
They're telling you you're Ed Sheeran.
Not
He's Ed Sheeran, guys.
pretty sure Sheeran's like a foot taller than me too. I love you.
I doubt it.
I'm taller than you.
I feel like Ed Sheeran's short. I could be wrong.
Ed Sheeran.
Bro, using text-to-speech right now. I don't know what's going on right now. We're just waiting in line. Everybody chat, I'm bored.
Yeah, I'm taller than him.
Yeah, I was about to say. Probably about the same height. So.
I also most definitely weigh more than him. A significant amount more. I'm not fit.
Fit? More like fitting tacos in that.
Honestly, I'm down to go get some food after this field.
I need to rock, paper, scissors. Nobody's here.
Yeah, because nothing's actually started yet.
I must play rock, paper, scissors with people. It's not happened yet. I gotta fix that.
The past 2 years trying to get my Yes, I've tried everything for the last 2 years. I sent them all the information and then they just
We run.
and then they closed it.
Yeah, I don't know. He's doing serious stuff. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to be doing stupid stuff. What stupid stuff can I do? Chat, what should I do? In his stream, he's there next to the corridor place, so I don't know. All right, you gotta give me like signs and stuff. I gotta know. Give me signs. Tell me where to go. I'll just like, ah dang, he's still going around. I'm just gonna walk around the general area. Found purple carpet. Wait, chat, let's stream snipe Creekcraft? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You guys just gotta stream snipe him so I can find out where he is and play rock, paper, scissors with him. It's the plan. I mean, this is where all the creators will eventually be, probably. So I just gotta look around and find them. I also probably shouldn't ditch Skylar too much. We'll just like stare at him through the window. It'll be fine. Oh, red room. Okay. I can't tell if he's still talking to people or what. Oh, he is. Okay. Oh, I think he left. Wait. Hello. We are back. Okay. We're gonna try to stream snipe Creekcraft so I can beat him in a game of rock, paper, scissors.
What, is he streaming?
Yeah.
Hold up, let me pull it up.
Oh yeah, okay, Scotty, you pull it up. We'll figure it out. You know where Anaheim something's place is? I'm pretty sure like the entire city's Anaheim J Show. Red room grill. Where is he? Your internet's so. Oh, never mind. It wasn't bad. Okay. Hold up.
Look for,
he
he's
looks
a rainbow
like he's in
wall.
this room. Rainbow wall.
Look behind him. It's a very.
Look for the large inflatable man. Do you see the large inflatable man in there?
No, I do not.
I don't think he's in this room.
What's that? What's that in the background? Yellow.
Is that where we were earlier? Has he not made it to this point yet, maybe? I think that might have been where we were when we got our tickets. We gotta find like a creator or something that we can
He's
like.
a bodyguard.
Yeah. We gotta find someone. Rock, paper, scissors. You know. Where is everyone? There's a yellow thing that shadows the city and has a screen for shorts. Everything is so like random here. I have no idea. Like I just turn and I see a giant inflatable man mewing. And then I turn to the other side and I see Furbies or whatever. Like, what is this, dog? What is this? Yeah, I'm trying to find him sort of. Where is he?
Right behind you.
Wait, is that like a multi-lane thing?
Look for wheelchair.
Yeah.
Hold up. He's over here. If he's in here, he's over here.
Well, there's multiple stages, so it's kind of difficult. We just gotta find some sort of creators. I need to find 100, and I haven't even found a single one. Am I cooked? He's next to the big man. Wait, he's next to the big man. Actually?
I'm not seeing any big man, dude.
Yeah, I don't see him.
We're watching the stream. You can't just gaslight us.
Yeah, the gaslighting in the stream is crazy.
Yeah, no, he's not here. See? Different coloring. He's not at this place.
I think there was a second stage nearby, though.
If you want to stream snipe, you need to head out.
Alright, we gotta figure out where everyone is.
He's not in here.
Yeah, but maybe other people. We gotta find other people.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Motivation, or whatever, I didn't say his name, was over there, actually there.
Okay, let's find him. I swear I have proof. Message it to Warlock. Message a screenshot
Bro
of it.
is getting signed.
Alright, very cooked. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just.
This is only the first day. Calm down.
I
And we're
gotta
not
find 100.
even, dude, none of the meet and greets start until like 12. Calm down.
I need the free trial. Where's everyone at? If you're not early, you're late.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. What? Wait, how late is his stream?
No, that kid's literally walking right now.
I'm so confused. Oh, he is right there. All right.
Hey, hold on.
There he is, chat.
You can camera.
There he is, right over there. All right.
Yeah, see.
Oh, we're gonna be waiting in line for a hot minute, aren't we? Dang.
Yeah, the girl who's with him just got up.
Excuse us. Thank you. We're waiting in line for rock, paper, scissors. Oh, they have food outside. Alright, where was that stage thing you saw though? Oh, it's over there. Okay, yeah. Okay.
One thing.
Oh, this line's wrapping around. Dang, they just like rerouted so we'd get cut.
There's so many
That's crazy.
You need to get you one.
What?
There's so many people with custom Minecraft name
That's
tags.
probably a thing somewhere. I gotta find it. I just gotta get like a
No,
Minecraft
no,
name tag
because
now.
everybody who had them came in.
Oh. See, this
It's
guy.
a thing online.
See, I would agree with you, but short. Good argument,
I'm
right?
the one with a lightsaber. Look at that tip. Tell me how good that was.
You need to learn to sit. Oh, you made it. See next to Big Man, exactly. And now I get to prove that I'm actually tall because nobody believes me. They're like, you're lying. You're a Minecraft YouTuber. You can't be tall. You know. Short. All right. So who are you getting to sign your lightsaber, Skyler?
Oh, well, I guess first one's Creepcraft.
Oh, you getting him to sign your lightsaber? I thought there was like a specific list of people or something.
No, I just want to get signatures.
You just want signing.
Because you know how much money a lightsaber blade with a bunch of YouTuber signatures will sell for?
I just straight up rock, paper, scissors everyone and you sign the names and that's how we mark how many people we've done.
Only if we had two different color markers. Once who win get a certain, and once who lose.
Oh, that would be funny. Somebody get over here and bring us a marker.
We need, here, silver, we need to get a black marker. Silver is who wins, black is who loses.
All
We
right.
got the good markers, I think.
Did you find him yet? Yeah, we're in line apparently. So there's like a line wrapping around this wall. I just want to play some rock, paper, scissors,
pull up
man.
on stream.
I'm going to be the person just like, yeah,
Hey,
really
if you're
awkwardly.
watching this stream, you may see him in stream.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just gonna be that guy standing really awkwardly a foot above everyone else as I do. That's just my thing.
See, now if TikTok tries to ignore me, I could say I went up to like them in person.
Yeah. He has proof.
I have video evidence that you guys can't do anything.
I'm privating the stream after this. Oh yeah.
You 6 foot, this is 3 foot. Got plenty of room.
What? Welcome back, Reno. We're currently in line. I'm gonna try to play rock, paper, scissors against Creekcraft. Because I wanna.
If you have enough time to do a game of rock, paper, scissors.
I'm not even going for pictures. I'm just going for rock, paper, scissors, man. I must win. Also, you're gonna have to be my cameraman, and I need you to be quality cameraman when I do rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, we're just.
All right. What are you
Go
doing?
hand.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna just do that to your hand.
Bro just like obliterated my tripod for a second. I'm at the creep
I
crack.
don't think it's stable.
No, you're not. I don't believe you.
You may need to tighten that a little bit.
It's just like not adjusting properly. I don't know. I'm trying to like fix it,
I've
but it
seen
just
like 8
slides.
people here with that $150
Tripod,
thing
yeah.
I sent you, because it's like really, that's what people
Yeah.
use. You need to get one.
We can take pictures from stream. Exactly. Like if we need to, that's what we'll do.
You
It's fine.
screenshot the stream, man.
Exactly. Who cares if the chat window's there? I'll just go like
We'll edit it out.
Photoshop, ChatGPT.
Nah, if you use ChatGPT, it just makes everything blurry, and it's gonna make it look very awkward. Like the entire bottom half of your heads is blurry.
Why does he have a paw? All right, we're finally about to wrap around the corner, bro. This is crazy. Like the lines in this place are insane. I'm surprised that there's not like more people spread out. You
I
know?
thought he was about to start leaving.
Oh dang! Imagine.
Start chasing him down. Get back in.
I need to play rock paper scissors.
The bodyguard there, man, slammed you to the ground.
Joke's on him. He may be the rock, but I am paper.
I just in the middle of the run, he slams you down. Hey, Neon, lights him.
I battle the freaking security guard with a lightsaber.
He pulls out the baton, just.
Dude, that would be hilarious. Chat, should I start fighting security guards with a lightsaber? It'd be really
Pull
funny.
up to every YouTuber's bodyguard and just start duel for his rights.
For his rights is crazy.
Duel for the rights to protect him. It becomes his bodyguard.
Oh, that would be really funny.
Honestly, I think you'd be more famous as his bodyguard than at the moment.
Hold on. You're getting in line. Yippee. It's only like that much longer, even though, I don't know. Neon, what are you going to, what? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
So there's no way people are legitimately crying over this kid.
We gotta like hyper analyze him. Chat, what do we think? Is he a rock, a paper, or a scissors man? Is he going with rock, paper, or scissors? Be so for real. I feel like he's going scissors, right?
No, he's gonna go paper.
Yeah, Loki, he might go paper. All right, what do we think in chat? Rock, paper, or scissors? What do you think he's gonna throw?
Somebody's sharing. Something's going on over there.
Place your bets. Nah, he just starts throwing scissors and I throw up a gang sign. Imagine. Somebody's got to tell me what he's gonna do. Somebody's got to tell me what he's gonna use.
Pretty sure that's literally right there.
What? Oh, yeah, we're already there. Chill, let's go. You think he's gonna throw a rock? I don't believe you, Minnie. I don't believe you. I think you're trying to set me up. I think he's gonna...
Hey, everybody go in chat and gaslight him into choosing a certain one. Just like everybody pretend you're his fans. Hey, choose rock,
See,
while we all know
you said
the
he's
truth.
gonna choose rock, which means that I would choose paper, which means he's gonna choose scissors, which means I'm gonna choose rock. So how about that? How about that? Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm choosing scissors. He's gonna go paper. I'm gonna win. Just you wait.
Honestly, I don't think he was supposed
He's gonna
to.
pick
I think he
scissors
just
now.
got trapped by too many things.
Probably.
It really does seem like he just got trapped by too many fans, and now there's a line.
How long is this line? Jeez. You got like die-hard fans, and I just want to play rock, paper, scissors. He's gonna pick scissors. I don't know why, but I believe you, Turtle Bob. But I feel like he's gonna pick paper. So if he picks scissors, and then I pick scissors, it's a tie. If he picks paper and I pick scissors, then I win. I'm betting he won't play rock. That's my only bet. Can I rock, paper, scissors you? Go, do it. Rock, paper, scissors. All right, I got mine out of the camera frame. Pull it up. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, dang, that's tough. I picked paper. Oh, Echo, we're doing it? All right. Ah, dang, that's tough. I picked rock.
Who is that other guy in line? Like for people to see. The bald dude. Is that Jinxie? No. Who is that?
Oh, wait, I know that dude.
Who is
Oh,
it?
yeah, I'm gonna have to. He's, Steak.
Who?
Steak. He's the guy who goes around with an inflatable, or like, he's in a balloon all the time.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Where's
All
his
right.
balloon?
After this, we're gonna have to go rock, paper, scissors against Steak. I feel like he would go rock.
No.
Or go strike him.
He's out of his bubble. He's using scissors.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on over there. There's like lines all around here. So, all right. We're about to go for 2 out of 100 people in rock, paper, scissors.
Honestly, the scary thing is you can't see the line in the video.
Yeah, you just can't. That's kind of weird.
Like, how long of a line here? You can't see a single person
I
in
used
line.
all 3. You canceled yourself out. I win. So this is where Neon has been. I don't know. I just feel like the rock goes crazy. So yeah, we gotta get all this going. These lines are insane.
Roy's staring at his phone the entire time. Like, all I see is him look at somebody, smile, and then go back to his phone.
Is he on his phone?
Yeah, look.
Oh dang, that's tough, bro.
No, look at it.
That's tough.
I don't know if he's watching his own stream or like chat or something.
He's probably reading chat, but dang, that's tough, bro. Imagine if Queso went to Vidcon. Dude, they have a fire safety.
Bro,
they have fire safety, bro.
They have escalators
capacity.
up there that would snap.
Yeah.
No.
We
It's
ain't,
safety
trying
risk.
to, we ain't trying to recreate Final Destination. Just already read that. The building would be tilted.
Markers dying.
The building wouldn't tilt. There would just be like a hole to the center of the earth. The bottomless pit. Dear Lord, I just saw someone with a skunk tail. I'm scared. I fear for my life. Alright, this line is
Oh,
not...
he's giving shoutouts.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, like this guy's streaming, like the guy up there is streaming. And he just did a shout out for me.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Promote your channel to him? Alright, fine. Well, only if everyone here likes the stream right now, because I'm seeing 9 likes and 9 viewers. I don't think all of you liked. I'm watching you.
Oh, man, they got
Holy crap, what am I missing? I feel like I just gotta have my camera over here, because there's more interesting stuff happening over here. What is going on over there, dog? Tell Creekcraft that if you win, Rockers just gets us up. Oh, that's a good point. I just get YouTubers to subscribe if I win. Oh gosh.
He just pointed them out.
Oh dear Lord. Well, every time I turn the camera, he's just... Oh. People are trying to make sure they don't like photo vlogs. They don't know I'm in selfie mode. They don't know. Oh yeah, name tags go
You
crazy.
really need to get one of you like a name tag.
Yeah. Oh, just imagine the kids. I already did that. Tell Creekcraft I already did that. This goes hard. I just realized I'm probably getting copyrighted from all of this.
Huh?
I'm probably getting copyrighted from all of this. I'm so cooked. Oh no. Oh no.
That was the case, or like everybody here's getting copyrighted.
Oh no, I'm scared.
I'm 100% sure this
Nah,
is
because
like,
they're streaming on Twitch. Twitch doesn't care. I'm cooked. I'm so
he's
cooked.
streaming on YouTube.
Oh.
I'm on YouTube.
You should 1v1 Creek IRL with a lightsaber, right? Alright.
I almost what is happening here?
The party is starting to crank up. Now it's just so loud that I can't even hear myself. You still be chilling though. What is going on? That poor Bob is like having an internal panic attack. There's just like absolutely bad. I feel bad for her. She was just not happy to be there. It's okay, my newest video is copywritten. I don't want to be copyrighted, I want money. Thank you. Okay, I'm caught up on chat. What's going on over here? Alright. Yeah, he's definitely running. He's definitely running wrong. What?
Hank Green's back there. Hank Green.
I could not hear him at first. I thought he said gangrene.
Yeah, there's some Hank Green back there.
Oh. Alright, what's going on around here? So if I get like 33 a day, I can reach 100. But that's I haven't even gotten a single one
I
yet.
love how the guy said this only goes one way, but it's progressively getting looser. It's progressively going this way.
I was talking about lies. Where is Creek?
Sorry. You're not tower over that.
Yeah, just up there a little bit. Yeah. I don't even know where people are chanting from. I feel like the chanting is a part of the sound effect.
Yeah, for fun.
It's make him sign your socks? No. Skymon's gonna get him to sign his lightsaber, and then I'm just gonna get a rock, paper, scissors match. You know? Just promote your channel to him and just show him the tweets. I might, I don't know. We'll see. This is gonna be a trial attempt. We're gonna see how it goes. Every time I look back, I see Jay Shill saying sign your socks. Oh gosh. The line is getting there very slowly, but very surely. Like half of this stream is just gonna be me waiting in line. I'll be back in 10, I won't, I'll be in line still. Yeah, okay, I'm caught up. I'm just looking around, watching everything, and I'm so confused. There's people with like tails and name tags, and then there's just people doing whatever. I don't know. We gotta figure out what's going on. Bro, his security guard's out here looking like he's from The Godfather. I feel like the security guards are mob members.
I got touched by a guy with a tail.
Bro. Gotta calm
I
down.
don't think it was attached by a clip.
You gotta calm down, bro. This dude's being goofy. My hand is physically hurting from holding the selfie stick. I had to swap hands. Oh my gosh, ow. We're about there. We're getting there. We just got a little bit farther to go. Oh gosh. How many people? We got like what? 10 more people maybe? I'm gonna guess 10. It's probably more than that though. Hey Sky, welcome to stream. How's it going? So yeah, I think we've got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 people in front of us. Where's the other what? I don't know.
Okay, that people are getting photos with the other one in the jacket next to him.
I don't know.
Is that part of his channel or something?
I have no idea.
I'll watch this guy.
Welcome back, Stan. Yo, thank you. Zoom out so I can see how far you are. It is zoomed out. I don't know why it won't do anymore. Look at this. Oh, it zooms out this way, but not what? Okay, that's weird. Alright. Am I zoomed out on this side now? No, I'm not. Okay, dang, that's crazy. Alright. So yeah, there we go. I don't know why it's being weird like that, but it is. Alright. What if this gets Creek to shout you out on a video? That'd be funny. I doubt it though. Make him sign your forehead, dog. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. What?
Start from the R. He said
You know
it
what?
like 8 times.
Every time I lose, they have to write their name on my arm. It's a sign of failure, or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. It'll be chill. Make him sign a strand of your hair, dog. That's crazy. All right, we're getting there. Also, Jay Show, let's not explode forehead.
Got 15 viewers.
Nice. Everybody make sure to... Oh my lord. I just realized there's a countdown in a big red timer. Look right here. Hold up. Let me see if I can...
Right over the Vidcon box.
It's just a big
They don't
room.
want to stand near that. In 2
They got
hours.
like a doomsday device under the stage. Bro,
Fortnite live event.
there's no way.
We're about to have a VidCon live event.
Something gonna happen in 2 hours and 22 minutes. We're
We gotta
cooked.
be back here.
Oh gosh. Yeah, someone's just gonna explode.
What we're gonna hear from halfway across the stadium is
We're cooked. It's the timer for Mr. Beast. Oh yeah, for sure. Actually, I wouldn't doubt it. Let's go. All
a
right.
really big cardboard box with one. All I see is one crate.
I gotta start getting like rock paper scissors going. The line for Creek is way slower than I expected. This dude's trying to cut the line. Oh gosh. It's a timer for Mr. Beast. Okay, so real. Nah, I should speed.
She's speed running through. Here.
Gosh. All right, we're getting there. Okay, remember, I'm gonna need you to cameraman and try your best. All right.
Let me put down the screen.
We believe in you.
Right now?
We believe in you. No, not yet, but we believe in you. Everybody, hype him up.
Well, first I gotta get the thing signed.
You gotta get it signed, and then you gotta immediately switch to cameraman power.
Honestly, I'm waiting for somebody to pull up like a lightsaber. Just middle of stream.
If someone else pulls up in the lightsaber, you have to fight him.
I will. I'll 100% duel somebody mid. Like, people clear out. We have like a ring surrounding us.
We need to find someone in a Darth Maul outfit. He just like 1v1s.
We gotta find everybody else who has a lightsaber.
Exactly.
If there is anybody.
All right. I love how everyone's just
Create our
getting
own
wholesome
event
photos. And then that. Oh gosh. The kid that he screamed at did not like that, bro. He was not ready for that. I can see you on their stream. No, you can't. Don't lie to me. Why would you lie to me like that? Don't lie to me like that. I would never. I'm actually not here. This is all green screen. You guys have been slash pranked. I didn't see it. I'm too slow. Alright. We're next in line, I think, gang. So, we're getting there. Get your lightsaber signed. Green screen reveal? Exactly. I just like tear down the wall and it's on. I'm not here. I'm at my house right now. You've all been fooled. This is an elaborate YouTube prank. Somebody's gonna have to do that at some point. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. Alright. Alright. It's your time to shine. Awkward camera angle. Alright. Dear Lord.
And do you care about being on stream? Okay, yeah, I know, I'm just... Oh man.
Aw, dang it. We lost the first one, guys. I should have went scissors. I don't know why I went
Stands
paper.
back in line
I
for
joked.
rounds.
Nah, dude. Let's go around. The line is like impenetrable. What did Jay Shill tell you? I told you
First
you'll do
signature
paper.
down, boys.
Oh, yeah. You told me to do rock at the beginning. And you know it, I think. Yeah, it was you. All right, we're trying this again. We're trying this again. 1 out of 100, exactly. Turbo up, you need to be my checkpoint counter. You have to be here all day, every day for the next 3 days. Otherwise, I will find you. All right. Making our way downtown. All right, we gotta go against Steak next. I said rock. Oh, you said rock, okay. Broski should have listened. Everybody told me a different thing. What do you want from me? Oh gosh.
Tell me that's not gonna look cool.
There will be no light emanating from it afterward. It'll just be full signatures. Oh gosh. This line is so much easier, I swear.
Oh yeah, because everybody who's already wanted to is already passed through.
No, I mean like Steak just gets it moving. Alright.
Yeah, he screams at people and they leave.
Oh god.
You not notice the amount of aggressive yelling going on from this movie?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Minnie. Alright. Hey Doe, welcome to stream. Alright. Skylar gonna try to get him to sign his lightsaber. I got 100 people to sign a lightsaber. Go do rock, paper, scissors versus Cruz. Cruz and Steak's brother. Yeah, just say no. No rock, paper, scissors. Unallowed. Forbidden. He said 5,000 IQ to winning. Alright, my hand is like shaking now. I don't know why. I gotta like switch hands. I think my hands' nerves are just cooked. It's over for me. YouTube career dead. Carpal tunnel. Alright. Alright. We're almost there. Alright. Alright. Oh.
You're right there! Swing on! Thank you, bro. Yeah. It was a short game. Yeah. No, I like the team play. How do you know, 92? That's it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh. I won. Let's go. Alright. Steak's line is so much shorter. I know, right? Dude, I got cooked there. Alright. Oh, you need to get your marker back, don't you? Alright, yeah. I think I lost where there, gang. I think I'm cooked. Oh gosh. I just stood there like. The quality? What happened to the quality? Were you not aiming it?
I was.
Okay, someone snitch on him. Someone snitch on him. I'm at 50% right now. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, you're selling. You're selling. I'm getting food. You're selling.
That's like backing up into people.
I don't care. Back up into people. That's what cameramen do. They invade personal space. Yeah, I got a 50% win ratio. Skill issue? No, you. Gone against 2 people. So I lost to Creek and I beat Steak. Alright.
So what are we doing?
I don't know if I want to eat that. I don't know. I'm looking for something to eat. I'm hungry. Show me food choices, I'll pick for you. None of them were really appealing, I'm gonna be honest. It's just Alright, we gotta find more people to do rock, paper, scissors against. Someone tell us someone who's taking photos and stuff. Oh, we're getting something. Hold up. Something's going on over there.
It's curly game.
Okay. Alright.
Are you sure you want to go over there? I think your audio quality can handle it.
At all. That's so loud. There we go. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna need to get someone to come here and be a new cameraman. This guy's being a nerd.
I mean, we can go over there, but they're not really hearing anything.
Alright.
That is horrifying, bro. That is terrifying.
What the heck? I'm concerned.
I want to stab it.
It's not even attached to the floor, it's just straight up a dancing Furby.
No, that's a dude in a costume.
That's not a dude.
Yeah, it is.
No, that's not a dude. That is not a dude.
Yes, it is. It's a guy in a costume.
He's blinking. Is that a dude?
Yeah, you can see the opening up top.
Oh dear Lord, it is a person.
It's a person in a suit.
Wait, what's going on? What's broken? The audio or the video? What's going on? I'm being told something's broken. The pixels? Oh no. No. I think I'm lagging out is the problem. Alright. Oh gosh, how bad is it? How bad is it? Hold on. Ooh! Oh, that's awful. Why is it so bad?
Because the signal here sucks.
It's Vidcon. It should be perfect. Where's little bro going? I don't know where this dude's going. Yo, what's up, Techno fam? How's it going? It's been a while. I gotta find something I can waste my money on. Oh, there's a mug's phone thing. That's cool. Yo, I'm at the J-Man stage. Yo, how's it going?
Ridge Wallace.
Oh, Ridge Wallace, that looks cool. I ain't using it though.
Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. That's a look cool.
Misa Cup. Rhymes with cook. Alright, I gotta find something.
Shirt?
What?
You a shirt?
I don't know, none of this is really my vibe.
Yeah, I know. You don't watch anything.
Exactly.
You're in one very small niche, and you did exactly what the guy in the retention said not to do.
No.
Constantly watch people in your niche.
No. I think your Samsung is lagging. I'm using an iPhone!
Yeah, funny enough, I have better quality.
Pokemon cards, please, Neon. I need this. Dude, I don't see any, bro. Like, I don't see any.
If you want, you can log into mine and see if my
How bad is the pixel quality right now? Is it better? I don't know if it's good or not. It looks terrible from... Should have used the Nokia. Real. Ooh, avatar pictures look crazy. That looks sick. Meet and greet hall? Where? Oh. Oh, snap. Let's do it. Rock, paper, scissors time, gang. Alright. Hair in my eyes, bro.
It's tempting to go get a mystery box.
I don't even see mystery boxes.
They were back there.
Oh.
That's that big wall of boxes with all the characters. Pretty sure I saw a Minecraft one. And a Pokemon one.
It's better, but not the best. Never mind. Bro, what is going on?
What's your signal right now?
5 bars.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
I'm chilling. I'm max bars. I don't know what's going on. That's goofy, bro. That's so goofy. It should be working. The meet and greet hall is very empty. Oh. Alright, we're walking, chat. Intense walking montage. What phone do you have? I have a new iPhone, though.
Like the new one.
I don't know why it's lagging. I'm gonna like try taking it off the phone
It's not
thing.
lying.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Hold up. It doesn't look bad. I don't think. Is it bad?
That's it.
Does it look bad? It doesn't look bad from what I'm seeing.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just not the best.
See if like you have the video quality down or something. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying, man.
There's no video flow.
There should be.
Yeah, I have higher picture data, so this is the best you get.
Oh dear lord. I'm cooked, aren't
It's the
I?
absolute best you got.
How cooked in my chat? Steak stream has died right now. Ah, dang, that's tough.
Well,
Yeah.
all of it should come to us.
I think everyone's internet is just collectively dying in here. That's what's happening. Why did I see something purple? Oh, that was an emoji. I was so confused. I was like, did my thing just die? 720p is max? That's crazy. Nah, that's just wrong. I don't know. I think it's like a full-on wrap around the entire building just to get into the little middle area. Oh, heck no. What the heck is this? What creators are in here?
All features.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. The line is insane.
You may line up an hour and 30 minutes before it starts.
Oh dear lord.
This is the pre. This is the people who already ordered ahead. Do we want to do this?
I don't know. I think this is be a no. I think we should go eat something instead.
Yeah, maybe
that is
come
yikes.
back later.
Yes.
Everybody's died down.
That's scary.
This place is until 7.
Wait, where's VidCon located? It's in Anaheim.
Anaheim, California.
I can't get 1080p on your stream for who way is VidCon loaded? What the flip? Oh, it's literally just a creator area for featured creators. The kid looked at you as if he could beat you up. Who did? Wait, what kid?
Huh?
Minnie's telling me a kid looked at me as if he could beat me up.
I'm not seeing.
Yeah, and can you Bro, nah, I am not screaming that in the middle of a convention. No, I'm not even gonna tell you because you're gonna scream it. Because you would scream it. Gosh dang it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You better not. You better not.
I'm not.
See how he was thinking about it? You saw that pause. It was brief, I'll give him that. But there was a pause. This dude was like,
The quality's back.
oh, the quality's back? Let's go. Let's go. We fixed it. It only died when we were trying to actually get content. No, that breath. Bro was like warming up. He was like, ah! Oh dear Lord. We're cooked. What? Techno, I'm gonna not question what you just said for just simplicity's sake. He was 100% about to do it. He wanted to. You could see the absolute like instinct in his brain where he had to say it, and then he just stopped last second. Ah, dang, we just missed someone.
Who?
What's his name? He does the TikToks. Or actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Here, I need you to record.
I need signatures.
Yeah, you can do it after. My turn. My turn to go first.
Sorry, I see a lot of squicking.
Hey, would you sign my lightsaber?
Sure. They're looking for where I have to be, so I'm not late yet. What's up, live stream? One more, but then I have to go to my meet and greet.
All right, let's go.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we caught him before the meet and greet.
Oh, we went for it. Let's go. All right.
Thank you.
All right, so I have like a
See-
33% win ratio. That's
You
not
know,
good.
You know how many times I've heard people, bro, look, the guy has a lightsaber.
You know
Oh,
what?
that's so cool. You know how many people ever say that?
You know what? Nobody ever throws up paper. They always put up rock or scissors, and I think scissors is most common now. So I'm gonna start throwing rock every time. I'm gonna just see if that works.
Wasn't the first one he threw paper?
Yeah, but I'm saying like he was the only one who's ever thrown paper, I think.
You've only gone 3 people.
Yeah, and he threw paper once, and then every other one. So statistically speaking, paper is less common. Therefore, I'm gonna go rock. Yeah, there is. Like, jeez.
Don't record people without permission.
They're a Vidcon, dude. I think if they're a Vidcon wearing costumes, they want to be recorded. All right, wait, Neon, did you tell Steak to sub to you since you won? I did not. I'm gonna be real. I could tell he did not care. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just, yeah, give my footage. Bro literally had someone from a different line come over and take a selfie while I was in line. I was just like, just standing there awkwardly. Yeah, that's funny.
So what are we doing?
I don't know. I want to find food. All right. Yeah, we gotta find something to eat. Yeah.
So we want food, right?
Yeah. And I just realized it's gonna be a lot easier than I thought to find creators because they're all just gonna have guys in suits around them.
Yeah.
So we just see people with security guards and we know that they're people we should be going for.
Okay, so we're on level 100, right?
Yeah, I think. All right. Get a Philly cheesesteak. I don't think they're gonna have that here. I'm gonna be real.
And there's food truck.
All right, I think I've caught up. I keep reading the pin message.
We got
as a
Gaza
message.
burgers, Grease Fusion, tacos.
Yeah, I don't know where any of that is though.
Yeah, first, what do you want, and then we'll go find it.
I want something to drink and something to eat. As long as it's not nasty, I'll eat it.
Bro, we in Cali. You gotta just pick one and hope.
I don't know. Are they in here? Ooh, they got frozen yogurt or something over here. I want that.
Yeah, but look at the line.
Yeah, we're fine.
Line's
We're
actually, that's not
fine.
the line.
We're chilling. We're chilling, guys. Trust.
Oh, it's Italian. Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then they got Aca bowls. Oh, this is how you going. Okay, we're in line. Let's go. How many creators have you done yet? Only 3 so far. So we just got started since everyone's now getting here. Ooh, this stuff looks good. I can't lie. What is this? All right, we got to get some. What should I get, Chad?
No cash.
No cash? Okay.
I got it.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. So I think I'm gonna have to like make sure I don't include his credit card in my stream. That would not be good. How many creators have already run that? The pixels. I don't know why, bro. The internet in here is just dying randomly. It's ridiculous. Oh, also I need my charger out of the backpack. All right. My phone's gonna die, so I gotta like get a battery pack from my.
Oh, yeah. You can use my really good charger and charge it like a couple. Get good charge on it while we're eating. Unless you want to walk around while we're eating.
Alright, we got this.
Can you close up my backpack?
I almost did. It's almost closed fully. Let's see. Alright, I hope this doesn't crash my stream for some stupid reason. Oh my gosh. Did it work? There we go. Yippee. Alright, let me close your backpack.
Ooh, look at your float.
Ooh, they do appear floats. It's hard to do this with one hand. I'm just gonna like weird camera angles from him. It still don't close. You have a goofy backpack zipper. His zipper is fighting me. Alright. I'm gonna get the cool cherry. I'm gonna just get the cool cherry.
Okay, so
Yeah, cool cherry Italian ice.
okay.
I think they just have a giant tub of ice. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, mine's really red. Thank you. It's so red. Look how red mine is. Well, I mean, like, this is like piercing red. All right, let's sit down somewhere. Are we just gonna sit on the floor? All right, we're weirdos. We're hobos. Rated out of 10, I will. I'm giving you guys the heads up on what's actually good to eat. All right. What?
They don't charge tax here.
They don't charge tax? I mean, $10 for an Italian ice, they better not, but still.
$17 for both of those.
Oh, dang. Oh, wait, I have a tripod. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, yeah. Perfect. All right. There we go. We gotta try this out. It's not bad.
It's okay.
It definitely doesn't look as flavorful, or it looks more flavorful than it is.
Definitely a lot of red 40.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Honestly, not $175. This is not $8.
I mean, it's not bad though.
It's not bad.
I'd pay like $3 for it. Ah, yes, red ice, exactly.
When we get stuff, I'll cover all the contactless only. You got cash. Yep.
I don't know if anything does cash here. I do have stuff on my card though, so.
Honestly, should have gotten that with her float.
Yeah, probably. At the same time though, Italian ice just hits different. I love eating pure red 40 from the bottle, exactly. I'm gonna like have lipstick on after this, I'm gonna be cooked. Get red 40 on the tab, you know?
Red 40 makes the thing go on.
Exactly. Purple palm tree delight style stuff. You've never had an Italian ice? You need to fix that. It's really good. What you gotta do is you gotta go to the store and get some Luigi's or Lindy's or something. What? I don't know. I don't know, Liam. I'm gonna be real. All right. Oh, you just met Creek? Nice.
That looks fake.
That looks fake.
Looks like it's photoshopped in.
Oh gosh, it does.
Why does it look photoshopped in?
Because you're not real.
I'm your imaginary friend, just so happens that
Skylar's actually AI generated. I don't have friends.
definitely did just pay first.
It's like that one thing from Greenhouse Academy. Reno, I don't even know what you look like, dog. I ain't gonna be able to find you.
Honestly, should we open up a mystery box on stream?
No, that's gonna be like $50. I ain't doing it.
It's $70.
What is in there?
Like $150 items.
There's no way. I'm wearing a Yoshi mask. I don't believe you.
Are you here? Is he here?
I'm just gonna wait for it to melt and then just chug Red 40.
Yeah.
It's Skylar.
Oh.
Hold on, wait. Check back in Creek Stream and see if you see a Yoshi mask. We're fact checking. You're cooked, buddy. Red 40 is super healthy for you, trust? Exactly, that's why we just chug it.
How far?
What?
There we're at 15 minutes.
Okay, fast forward a little bit. What's up for? Just like do 10-second Stick's just death staring them down. Jeez.
All I do is cut to the next scene. It's just in the zoomed in.
Hi. Yo, you're meeting Creek? Well, I did a minute ago. He beat me in rock paper scissors. So now he's an op.
See, we got a signature. I'm not seeing any Yoshi masks.
Yeah, we see a lack of Yoshi masks right now.
A very big lack of Yoshi masks. I think you might be capping, but
Wait, is that a Yoshi?
no, that's a phone. Or